Yo, 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 guys. Splash Brother 1 coming at ya. Uh, yeah, so we got day 2 of State vs. State. I kind of hopped on earlier, was doing like a little test. Kind of know what I'm seeing now here, so yeah, hopefully I get some questions tonight while I drink some Moscato, play a little bit of Whiteout. Currently, we're in the gathering stage, so I sent my heroes out. Uh, Resource gathering 100% speed. What you got to do. I don't have all my people out, but trying to get it's kind of hard. Everyone's gathering, so all the level 8s are kind of taken up right now. So, yeah. I'll start with some dailies so I'll get a couple more people up, but I still have this event and it's starting to get head to head, this King of the Children event. Luckily, this lined up with State vs. State. Be easy to do. I'm terrible at gathering resources. I don't gather very often, but it is starting to get pretty tight. Han's been leading most of the time, but Fen is pushing hard for these permanent Children's Wonderland. The troop bonus attack. That's huge. It stacks. As I was stating, comes skins, bonus details, and you can see everything on a stack. So 2%, 6%. So it all adds up. Same thing here. So every troop defense helps. If you miss one, it'll add up. Because look, I believe total bonus. So up to 150%. That's bonkers, guys. Solo hunting march speed, 125%. So I'm assuming that's going to change over. But that's pretty crazy, man. If you ask me, seeing that, um, hopefully I'm still strong and can still keep pushing for this 150% because that's bonkers. That is bonkers. All right, so try and get some more online rewards. Should donate. I don't think BlueStacks allows the hold. Someone's asking me about that. Oh yeah, it is. Beautiful. Okay, thank you for teaching me, my fellow subscribers. So comment when you see me do something and I'm doing it wrong. Tell me, because I know I've been playing this game for 8 months, but things change. All right, so let's just get down to the state versus state leaderboards. So currently, um, we're back to pulling ahead. Back to pulling ahead. So point details. So phase one, we did make her through. Um, Alliance battle results, I believe DE1 finished right first. So they would get 500 more gems, one more key. Not the craziest rewards, guys. Like, there's a lot of effort put into this. I think the rewards, I'll be making suggestion. There's a lot of people using speed ups during this. A lot of people saved up so many devices. I mean like essence stones, widgets, and they're all going away so quickly. The developers love these events because they're all going away and people aren't going to have them anymore. It's crazy. Like, honestly, these keys don't really mean much. You see, I got 1,000 of them. Maybe they mean something more in the future, but the preparation phase, the alliance ranking rewards, not that crazy. Let's just go alliance ranking rewards for battle phase. You're going to see these Sunfire tokens. So these Sunfire tokens are used to purchase items in the power shop. So if you win, if your alliance gets the most points in the battle phase, they get 150 tokens. And that most likely be the alliance that gets the Supreme President. But Supreme President is the last alliance in the Sunfire Castle of the state that wins it, defending or attacking. So all this preparation phase is for is to let us know which state gets to invade which state. So if we win, we can invade state 2. State 2, please name yourselves. OG state is state number 1. You see I put Indonesia in there. We have lots of Indonesian players. Gave it to them as a shout out. But we can invade them if we win and vice versa. So phase targets, this is where you get to see how you're going to be scoring, right? So right now we're on basic skill ups. Fire crystals, I think fire crystals are almost on every single stage. Oh, not day 3. Day 3 is trading troops. Day 4, no fire crystals on day 4. So 3 and 4, fire crystals on the last day, power boost. So it's very similar to Hall of Chiefs event, almost the same thing, guys. Do I think the rewards? I'd have to compare. Even 25k, I've just spent, I'll show you, I just spent probably, see how much I just spent on there. We got the lucky wheel. And one way to get them here, guys, is you purchase this, but I have a lot of these. I don't need any more hero XP just yet. I got quite a bit of meat. So for me to spend any money on that doesn't make any sense. So right here was about 9,000 gems per spin. Did it 150 times, so 15 times 9,000 gems times 15 is what I spent on this guy. And I got the new hero. And tomorrow I'll spin it again because if you can see, going back to state of power, points, sub-phase target, it's kind of hidden underneath here. Lucky wheel again. So that's how you're going to get points. Then you can use your mythic shards that you get. Hopefully, you know, it's kind of just random. This is what you want. That's what you want. So you can also use your saved up if you're VIP 12 or 11 or 10, I believe. You can use these general hero shards, trade them in. And currently, Natalia and Geronimo are the only two you can't. So, as I said, daily gather and start gathering up and storing them. So, oh, that was from the update. They give these this big change. You know, 86% chance. You're most likely, if you get 100 on these, it's worth a shot. You know, it's worth a shot if you like gambling. These Gear Weekly cards have kind of gotten better. Ammos, you can change the hero anytime here, but that's who I'll be picking up. So yeah, we currently got a top-up event as well. Top-up center is not even showing where. See if I can jump that. That'll make me purchase it. Events. Flame. There's a lot of stuff happening right now. You know, it's been a while where it's kind of feels like this game has a bunch for us to do, especially for, say, one right here, top-up benefits. So everyone getting the rainbow unicorn skin. You know, these things are great too. Anytime you see 3,000%, not bad deals. But going back to state versus state here, That's what I kind of said I would show you guys. State of power. Um, those point details. It's going to show the difference. Um, yeah, in progress. We're doing pretty good right now. These medals unlock the highest grade personal point chest rewards each phase of state. More state medals means more rewards. Okay, so let's look at that. That makes more sense to me now. So let's go to rewards. Not there. It's back. It's a little confusing to me. Right here, so medal rewards. So own 6 to obtain this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how you're gonna get 6. I got 2 currently. Okay, 1, 2. So then say no, because I just got these 3. You do get lucky chips from these. Mythic. Oh, healing. That's not bad. It's alright. You know, I'm currently waiting. Maybe my cooldown might be happening. I actually ran out of construction speed ups, if you believe it, and I won't use general on construction. It's not in me. Uh, Hopefully, I don't have to use any. So I got an hour before my double time reaches up. Being president, guys, is kind of like you know, basically getting punished, I would ask. Because I can't, I wish I could appoint myself vice president so I could use a 10% construction speed, use the skill, and then also use my double time. That's how you speed up your construction quite a bit. Yeah, man. Bus driver, I don't know. Let's just take a peek again here. Maybe if you see it. Um, I am normally playing on my phone, so I'm on BlueStacks right now. Just trying to get used to the controls and everything because I might go live for state versus state. Sub-phase target. Maybe if we win the preparation phase. Try to see. I'm so used to how like control F and just search for medals. Battle phase chiefs from both sides may enter the opposing state to battle with the opposing chief. So they can hop into ours no matter what. So I'm assuming there'll be some hunting parties. If the attacker wins, the leader of the alliance that occupies the Sunfire Castle may impound themselves. Participate in the battle for Sunfire Castle. Cross castle battle. Da da da. Ranking rewards. Victory rewards. Yeah, I can't see it, man. It's kind of confusing to me. Medal rewards right here. More state medals, more rewards. Obtained 6. The math doesn't add up to me. Yeah. Somewhere. It's got to be somewhere. But let's just check with the shop real quick. So I got 46. Uh, I think this shop, compared to the Foundry shop, sucks. I don't know. Seems like a lot. You know what? The one thing that's probably good is Fire Crystal because I think Fire Crystal for research is coming. So I would honestly use all your Sunfire tokens on Fire Crystal. It's cool. Like these 7-day things are cool, but there's no boost. You got I guess solo hunting march speed if you're patient, and now the auto hunt feature who cares? Um, Honor Feather nameplate. It's gonna go away after a week. Do I really think it's that worth it? Eh. Um, this maybe. So what? We're gonna get 500 minutes of troops. So real quick, what's 500? So I don't know. Even that. Yeah. This is just stingy here though. 3 hours only. You can only get three of them. Like the VIP shop is far superior. Even this. Yeah. Fire Crystal, best bang for your buck. This is kind of cool, but I would just save up 100. I mean, more than 100, 200. And if you're the winner, you can get these. But that's what I go for, guys. If you care about 1 week rewards, that's awesome. But not really suggestive on that right now. So preparation phase 2 evils stepped it up. We're almost, I think everyone in a lucky wheel we've all been waiting for. I believe it's nighttime for Germany. I'm not 100% sure. Uh, or they might be waking up. Could be waking up. They're all kind of messed up times there. So I'm DE1 will come in hard here. Sure of it. I am not fan of these like really, okay, let's get real here. So if I finish first in this stage, they're basically giving me enough to train 1,000 troops. I don't know. I think we should start making suggestions saying the rewards should be greater, even for participating. Because let's get real here, guys. Like, even if you finish 151, you don't even get an hour. Like 101 to 150, you get 1 hour. I just don't think the rewards from other games I've played, the rewards are better. Maybe because this is more of a reoccurring event I believe this will come every 4 weeks. So this is probably the best bang for your buck plus the fire crystals. Um, Overall preparation phase, 100k rubies, pretty good. But once again, the training is low and ammo shards. That's good, but I'm curious to see if Sunfire comes back. Internal Sunfire, are we going to be getting Amos again? So naturally, it's going to be more competitive because we got two states and we're battling. And of course, state one, we want to see someone win first overall. State two wants to see someone win first overall, but at what cost? What are you giving up? So I wouldn't mind seeing. That's not bad for. That's all right for Mythic. 'Cause you got to make these guys rare every once in a while. But 2 weeks from now, if I pushed really hard for this phase and found out Sunfire Castle's happening and we're not doing safer state, and I could have got almost for half the push, it'd be kind of frustrating. But I guess that's the point of powering up. Me, you guys know me. I like taking things slow. I don't know when the true safer state's coming out. Uh, it's cool that we get to battle someone else, but it's it's not what I expected. We'll see. I might really enjoy it. I love the fact that deaths or people getting injured, I guess, injured and casualties will be happening. So this enlistment office actually matters a lot. So that's one more boost you're going to be playing for here. So let's go quick. State of power. And where did I see that? Rules, rewards. Supreme President. Doesn't give much about Supreme President. This field triage, that's going to be interesting. have to do more of a breakdown of that. That's gonna be important, especially for you guys going into future battles. You guys want to know what's going on. But state of power, point details. So we got D1 twist and this evil. He's pushing hard. I want to say power to you, brother. Keep pushing hard for evil. Han, once again, always pushing. Love it. Yeah, guys, so I believe what the bonus when you win State of Power, it's got to be in here somewhere. Point details. Your Sorry guys, Mike just kicked out there. Enlistment office is going to have more capacity. Basically, um, you won't lose as much troops. So if you get zeroed, um, and you have 1,000,000 troops and your office capacity is 800,000, you're still gonna, hold on to them. Uh, I'm hoping that I get to see this enlistment office in action on my side. That'd be kind of cool. But enlistment typically only for when you're getting attacked. So when you're attacking someone, no one goes there. It'd be interesting if state for state if they switch it up. I'd be kind of stoked if they switch it up for people that attack, that you don't lose everything and some do get back there. Encourage more PvP fighting, but man, would that be difficult when I go up against some of those guys with 2,000,000 troops. So very good championship, alliance championship. Once again, guys, even this, like, look at how many points you get. I can get 5 hours from alliance championship weekly. Um, I'm assuming that these guys are going to be coming back, so that's where I spend most of mine. Alonso shards, I have 78 of them. I don't know if it's worth it anymore, but 5 minutes, like, yeah, frustrating. I wish, like, so loyalty tag would make sense to be in the state of power shop. There is no discount for loyalty tag. If you ask me, that's where that should be. You. I know I saw it in here somewhere. It's always so confusing in here. It's going to say, hey, listen, fight for this. Basic skill up. Kind of tells you basic skill. You know, these aren't going to be all the same for everyone either. I think, yeah, main thing to focus on is. Yeah, sorry, man. Mic sounds strange. I was just trying to. It's sweltering hot right now. It's about 32 degrees. My setup's in my garage, and I took a break from the earmuffs on my head right now. So yeah, there isn't too much for the prep phase. It's exactly like Call of Chiefs, guys. You just got to know what's coming, and I can't tell you. So if you guys are in state 9, 10, 11, 12, you're trying to figure out what's going on, it's not gonna. It could change. Trained troops could be day 4, trained troops could be day 2. Um, Recommend if any presidents or any R4s are here tell your presidents to use the boost immediately when you guys get the Sunfire Castle. Is basically the second week, the 7-day cooldown. You want all your boosts available. We currently actually we're just gonna get our trained troop boosts right on day 3. I'm not sure if you're still there, bus driver, but it will be going active day 3 because that's when you train all your troops. Uh, I really wish I could show you guys the reward for preparation phase because it's like point details. It's gonna say, hey, after this, you know, state with the higher total opponents at the end of the preparations will get state bonus. Well, what's the state bonus? I know it's an enlistment, and I think it's 15% healing quicker, and enlistment office is 100% more capacity. It's something crazy like that. It was on here, well, right here, maybe up top here, right in front of me. Right here. Okay, 200%. It takes a while. I'm on my phone, I'm always playing around, but enlistment office capacity 200%, healing speed 15%. So that's what you guys are trying to get. The capacity is actually pretty big, especially if you got people coming into your state and attacking you. You'll be very happy to know that your office capacity did not get completely full. So that's another big one there. But yeah, it's kind of just basic Hall of Chiefs for you. Nothing crazy. Hopefully we can get first place. State 2 is always really good come alliance mobilization. They always come from behind. They got a big push. Really cool. Look at the new heroes real quick here. Um, I haven't done any Hall of Heroes just yet. I kind of always hold off just in case I'm gonna push something else. Do I think these guys are all gonna be 5-star the first Sunfire? No. I mean, like this first state for state. Nah, like I think Ammo's almost 2-star. Lucky Hero, she possibly could 5-star her. So ascend 284 1-star. No, I'll be still short. But it kind of depends how tomorrow goes. If the lucky wheel treats me well, it's possible I could have her 5-starred, which in that case might be beneficial to have her. Let's see, Lynn inspires everyone with upbeat rhythm song and has a 40% chance of making friendly troops deal 40% more damage. It's a pretty good skill. It's a chance skill though. Lynn demoralizes the enemies with a melancholic song, making enemy troops deal up to 20% less damage. That's big for defending. Attack up. You know what? She might actually already be better. Let's do quickly here. So marksman, 20% chance. Her 40% chance is better than that already. 20% chance. Increasing health of all friendly troops though. So the tanking might help out a lot. We can do stats real quick. Stats 290. And obviously 175 once I get her up. Once I get her up can make a huge difference. Hero attack 2799. That has to do with the gear. I just take the gear off real quick. That's crazy. See this? Lyn is more powerful. I guess my gear kind of matters on that one. but her 3-star is stronger than a Bab. Still not as good. So I'll go back and put the gear back for when you guys attack me in the arena. Just kidding. Yo, man, Rainy. I'm doing all right. I'm sweltering hot in my garage, drinking Moscato. Just kind of exploring these new heroes. State for state prep phase is kind of boring. It's just gathering right now. I do got someone coming back already, so I gotta send them back out. Um, got my boost going. So let's see. I got defeat nearby beast, which is I don't want to go hard for it. Smart for her. Because a lot of us are gonna be saving up for the day number 4 on. I'll show you this, Rainy. I'm not sure if you've seen it. You probably have, but sub-phase target. This is huge. Tell everyone in your clan, stop using cans. Rainy and cold here. Yeah, well, it's rainy day for you. But yeah, level 26 to 30 beast, 12,000 points. Now think about that auto hunt feature. So this will actually be fairly easy for someone to just turn on and just use their cans of stamina. I'm not sure if I'll be using it. We'll see. Yeah, hey man, careful how high you go on your furnace. I'll tell you more on state for state when I try attacking. I should be tier 5. I will be tier 5. I'm waiting right now on, if you believe it or not, I don't have speed ups. And I'm not going to buy construction speed ups. Because as of right now, I'm not too concerned. But, yeah, 8 days. So it'll be interesting though. When I'm tier 5, it'll be interesting if I can attack tier 2. I don't think I will be able to. Maybe I should say tier 4 just for state so I can attack more people. I attack tier 5s and I can attack tier 1s. No, tier 2s. No, I should be able to attack tier 1s. It says 3 below. So tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, and I should be able to attack above. State for state right now is just the preparation stage. So, hold on here. I just saw this fancy stuff here. Okay. A strong level 4. Cool little skins here. Anyways, state for state is just basic right now, preparation phase. It's a lot like your. How long I'm gonna be on here? I don't know, man. I'm sweltering hot in my garage. I literally am drinking Moscato and I cracked a Pilsner. I gotta get a fan going in here or something. It's I'm in Saskatchewan in Canada, and I don't know why it's so hot. I'm like basically I am wearing board shorts, but no shirt on, headset. My ears are sweating. It's kind of crazy, but um, the state for state, to go back to FOD, is just Hall of Chiefs for 2 states. It's a preparation phase, and that's preparation phase is Hall of Chiefs. And then it kind of combines with Sunfire Castle. So if Hall of Chiefs clashes with Sunfire Castle, and maybe this is a new thing, so now we won't have Hall of Chiefs event, won't have Sunfire event. It'll just blend together. It'll be called State of Power. I could see them getting rid of both those events, and maybe this is a monthly event. If it's every 2 weeks, I'd be interested because that could really make quite a few enemies early on. Like right now, we got an Australian versus Penny and Bang. So Penny's got her hands full. It's a lot like when CDN was stronger. Well, Penny was much stronger than me, but Evil was stronger as a group. So hopefully State 3 puts up a good battle, but State 7 seems strong, very top heavy. Yeah, man, Rainy, there's Fire Crystal 5. Um, that came with the new upgrade. Everyone rushed it, but here's the key. Collect as many Fire Crystals as you can, because, go real quick here, preparation phase, basic skill up, we're going to go sub-phase targets, city construction, Fire Crystal points are 2,000 points each. So if you want to score high, who cares about leaderboards? Save up all these fire crystals. And I'll tell you one thing, it's actually going to protect you. Um, it's going to protect you, these fire crystals, um, because a tier 5 castle can attack you, which I think it's good. It's keeping any new players come on, but it's definitely protecting. We got a lot of free to play players that just hit Fire Crystal tier 1. So hopefully they're still protected. We'll see. I wouldn't use them, man. Unless there's like for some reason, Foundry battle, you'll get the new troops. You can train more troops. So that's one disadvantage. You can train more troops because every time you upgrade your buildings, you're training more troops. I'm almost up to my training. There's a crystal laboratory too. So when I train 1,063 at a time. So I don't know if I could see details. So training speed plus 9.2%, capacity 754. So is it 0.3% it goes up. And how many people is that? 754 versus, that's weird, 779. What am I missing here? 309. It's a weird way of boost. More details. Just level the level the buildings. I just wonder why my plus is a bit different. Okay, so the way they're saying is you can't attack 3 levels below you. So they're protecting people. It's not bad. I'm you know, so you're level 3, tier 3. The lowest you can attack is level 30. You can't attack a level 29. It's gonna help people progress. Whale can't come in. So really, if everyone here, you can attack obviously if they're holding the Sunfire Castle or turret, but when it comes down to it, whales have to fight whales almost. It's definitely interesting. But yeah, so building details is good. 334 is the most, up to 9.5%. Details, more details. 334, 309, 754. I just wonder where this is coming from. 779, 779, 235. All these numbers are slightly different. It's my research. Growth. Watch me have missed something up here. No? do one more camp expansion. Weird. Am I missing something here? I'll have to look more into that research. I'm evil, bro. If you look at the power rankings, state 1 evil. I'm the alliance leader. Free to play is hard, man, because you see everyone else just like crush it. Trust me, I've tried free to play farms, and then all of a sudden you catch me getting the 6.99 second builder. It's kind of silly. Bingo. T11 and don't know yet. I'm hoping after this state of power, T11 will be available, and it's going to be research. The research building's still not there. It's not even shown. That's what I was kind of like excited about the CA. Let's go back to this furnace. Let's go fire crystal details. Fire crystal troops. Doesn't say too much about it. Get the new furnace skin, new infantry camp skin, strong level 5, plus 25 training capacity. Command center. Yeah, nothing yet about the new research building. I don't know if it's just for the state for state thing. That 120 days for level 30, man. That's good. You're active. There's lots of people I know in state 1 that took longer. So yeah, yeah. Maybe they're getting rid of the farm thing. Kind of. You might have to just level up your farm. So May 29th. Let's go look quick here. War Academy. New build in War Academy. New tech research building. Unlock your journey to the Fire Crystal Age. Fire Crystal Tech. New techs. Oh, sorry guys. New techs to be researched brings you more possibilities in battles. Research Fire Crystal techs to unlock stronger troops. The Tundra trading station came. I didn't trade anything in. Children's Day event. We're on it right now. Heroes mission. That was kind of cool. So free to play can get Philly easier now. Um, they optimized tutorials, but I haven't made a new farm yet. I'm not even going to try it. King of Icefield. Fight to be on the top of the leaderboard with chiefs from other states. So I think the King of Icefield might be like an every 3 to 4 hour event. And it's going to be continuous. And it'll be like train troops, speed up construction. And it'll have rewards. And potentially fire crystals or maybe hero shards. It's very similar, sounds very similar to something else I used to play. It would be cool because, it tries to keep people on every 4 hours. The easiest way is 4 hours because, 4 times 6, 6 events daily of King of Icefield. Unless it's a nether hull of chiefs that gives you a fancy skin. But you get a fancy skin from the State of Power event anyway, so battle phase. Helios Outpost. Kind of cool. 7 days. It's awesome. Everyone's getting rewarded for it, not just the president. So, got 11 days of Night's Watch. 4 days left of this. Might as well equip it for now. No reason to use that 2% right now. This is kind of cool. That's actually maybe my favorite. This one works really good with the Joker. Maybe I'll equip it. It just matches. Looks great. I am on Discord right now at the moment. Uh, it's just bugging felon. So Germany is up. Currently up. Um, yeah, let's go back quickly here. People started hopping on. I do got notification from Zarky. Number one, win phase one. We won phase one. You missed a call. Missed a call from a hacker. Okay. So my coal, I'm going to send more coal out. Really exciting stuff, guys. Gather. Again. It's crazy that I actually have heroes. I mean, Charlie's stronger than someone. We're probably gonna. We can visit a server for 12 hours, and we're gonna be able to participate in their Sunfire Castle. Let's see. I might be able to add you in the voice. Hold on. Yo, Rain. Hold on, man. It is so hot right now. I just gotta. I'm gonna go to my stream elements and try to add the audio to this. You. So hot right now. Yeah, I didn't know you had no idea that there was no. Oh man, you can see. I'm gonna take a break here, guys. Sorry. Yeah, so I didn't know you didn't. Yeah, I didn't know you didn't know there was new levels for Fire Castle. It's crazy. Yeah, it's I was kind of caught. I was kind of like not caught off. I was caught off guard. I was expecting more research. Um, I was hoping for some purple heroes, to be honest, too. So it'll be just the three mythic ones that I showed you real quick there. So be interesting. I'm hoping sorry. Oh, that guy. Yeah, he's freaking keeps he keeps training troops like crazy, man. He's preparing for World War III. Good. Yeah, it's. Yeah, and they, like I said, they keep. Sorry, man. I'm trying to add you, and I don't know if it's gonna work. Discord videos. Where are ya? Just grab audio from Discord. Trying my best here. It is so hot I can't even think right now.
Is it summer there or something?
Yeah, apparently. Apparently. I believe it's on now.
Why you need an AC fan in your room, in your garage?
It was never needed, man. Never. Normally, we've had a crazy May. Uh, Absolutely
Yeah.
crazy May. So, um, kind of shocked at how hot it's been, but whatever. My grass is weltering. That's why I'm. I got my a bunch of I had a bunch of people coming this weekend for a birthday party. It's both my kids' birthday party this weekend, which is kind of difficult because it's also state for state. But yeah, sorry, man. Hold on. Just pause. Yeah, I honestly probably need to get like some ice or something on me. Okay, cool. I don't think I got your audio there, so I'm trying my best, but it didn't work. It's registering. That's all right. People just hear me. Yeah, that'll be good content, right? Good content. Yeah. There's not much people on right now anyway, so whatever. I'm trying to record more on YouTube live. When that happens, then I can extract any kind of like videos from it. It just sometimes is super easy, like when I'm like out at the mall or like at a gas station. I'll come on, do something quick. I'm like, hey, you know what? This is a good recording. So I just screen record my phone, and then I just go to my computer, do the Fillmore update. Like I do plan on having. I don't know if I need. Originally, I was gonna do. I thought this update was gonna be a bit more extreme. It's a preparation phase. Yeah, this preparation phase, like the state for state, they gave us. You've played other games, but the main one I was kind of thinking of is The Walking Dead. It has this feel lines we cross event, and you just go in and you attack other people's facilities and buildings, and it's kind of like I kind of wish they would do that for this too, because it is five buildings. We're gonna all be fighting for the Sunfire Castle, but I think us as gamers, we all made agreements. So what happened was we're all like, hey, no, let's be all peaceful during Sunfire. Let's not attack each other. And to be honest, there's been some people that have come out and already asked for a peace pact. And if you look at it, I laugh because like I'm not even okay. We can go neighboring states. That's the best way. So neighboring states, personal power. Yeah. So I guess I'm 13th overall, but you got Maz, who's number three, Fish number four, VC. These are all evil players. Well, state one players. VC's five, Han seven, Teague number eight. So then the next player you got Tribikov. So you got Tribikov in state number two. Then it goes state one, then number two, then me, then number one, then two. Then we kind of like very much kind of overpowering them. I was shocked. You know, you probably know. I'm not sure if you know this, but State 3 lined up with State 7. So that I thought I thought we were going against number 7. I thought we were gonna go against Nestralion. So
Yeah, that'd be a good battle.
that would have been fun, man. Like I really don't.
You still get them though. You still get them. I don't think it won't be able to stay the same states each time. Like it'll cycle through. Like the next best state and then third best state and then back maybe to state through again.
Yeah.
However they're going to do it. But this is the beta stage too. So after all this testing and stuff is done, it might change. It might come through and completely overhaul it
Yeah.
on like how each state is selected first, and then like maybe change how the prep stage is done. Maybe make it last longer. Maybe change it up a bit. Bit better rewards or something.
Yeah, man. Like,
Like you guys are going to be filtering it through and testing it like crazy,
well,
and
I'm
then once it's fully done, then they're going to start rolling it out properly.
the yeah, man. So for me, just anyone listening here, I am talking to someone on Discord. I'm not crazy, but for for me, the preparation phase and the battle phase, like the rewards for state for anyone that actually tries, I don't think they're good enough. I think they should have provided something a
No,
bit more for especially how long people waited. So we're talking about where I got over. I'm getting close to 500 and whatever. I don't care. People could see 451. 451 general speed ups, 78 to 140. So I'm getting to 600 days of speed ups. I'm past 600 days of speed ups. And honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna use them this state for state. like,
I'd
like,
probably just wait until the proper one, like the final product of the actual event itself, even drops in your servers. I wouldn't even waste them until then.
yeah.
I'd just keep going, being idle until then, testing a few things out in the meantime, and then just wait.
I, the cool thing about it is like for hero wise, um, I'll be able to get my 5 stars, and my Amos is already almost 2 star, and that's who we're competing with. Uh, I like the fact that someone from my own state can get the top tier reward. I'm hoping. So that's the only time. That's the only time I might use. I might use. I might use some speed ups to knock someone from the top spot if it's not someone from state one. But I don't know. Like I probably should use like it won't hurt to use my troop training because what's I guess what's the downside except for maybe upgrading from that. This is where it's kind of getting me is I don't know if I should use my troop training speed ups because how long is it gonna
Like wait,
how long is it
wait
gonna
for
go?
the T11 to come out.
Yeah, like how long does it take from 10.5 to T11?
Because what you might be able to do then is, my theory is when it all drops properly, you'll be able to have access to the new tech tree, like the fire crystals, start working down and unlocking T11s. And then once you've unlocked T11s, then you can start mass producing them. So like you could do a twofer there. Like you could do like a tech tree day sort of thing, whether they come on the same day or not. And then when it comes to the new troops and the new troop day for state of power, sorry, then you could just mass produce all your T10s and whatnot up to T11,
100%, man. Like I'm
and you'll be top spot. Like
bit
I
bit
think,
yeah, just a
you're right.
I'm just a bit kind of concerned about using all of my speed ups. That's all I care about. I'm like shit, man. Do I use them?
I just wait.
Yeah.
I'd wait until
Hey,
when they're
I'm
unlocked.
I'm
Like
I appreciate that you've come on this you've come on this Discord live and convinced me not to use my speed ups. My clan won't, but everyone's everyone's pretty strong in state versus state, man. Like I mean, state one, state two, I'd be so stoked, man, to lose. I'd be so stoked to lose at
then you know what you need to look at to probably improve yourself.
yeah, I haven't
You
lost
can keep winning all the time, but it's just gonna be boring. Like I mean, it's cool. It just means you're asserting your dominance. But like after a long period of time, like it's gonna get to that point where you're like, well, now what do I do? I've reached my peak again.
Yeah, it's
That's why I think the filtering and the changing of states. I think they should even give access from state 1 to 20. Do it in batches of 20, so it can randomly select a state first in that 20 bracket, and then that's who you go against. Um, as long as it meets the pre-requirements of the whole state, that is, say like state power comes within a certain cutoff, and then like fire crystals, etc., etc. Like there have to be prerequisites to unlock um, for that state to fall in that certain bracket. Because like on ROE, I don't know if you played ROE, Rust Vampires, um, it's a little different actually. I prefer the way they're doing it for this game if the devs did it for the other one. For the other one, it can randomly select a state 300 from you. Um, so like you could be state 50 versus state 400 sort of thing. And
yeah.
then both can go back and forth and actually fight for. You can take both.
That's that, that's
You
that's
can.
what I'm freaking hoping for, man. Like I'm hoping that um we actually have.
I think eventually once there's like two. I reckon once 200, 250 states have unlocked fire crystals, and there's enough of an abundance that are level one and above. I think that's when they could start sort of like altering state of power sort of thing, where more states can sort of fall into each pool instead of it just being like a pool of five or a pool of 10. Um, so that just creates more diversity. There's more challenges.
Yo, man.
You might get a state that you never versed before.
Yeah, it's. I'm hoping, man. This is just a start, and what, like beneficial, like what I wanted. I'm keep thinking about how long it took. I played The Walking Dead for like a year, and then I quit because like
Oh yeah,
nothing was happening. I was a state 127, and then I heard about state for state coming up, but I was so far behind in troops, and that's where I screwed up. I quit playing. I could have just logged on daily, and it literally takes for T10s. That's a like in this game to train the amount of T10s. It's crazy how quick you can train them. I think that's what they screwed up, and that's why T11s is introduced. Is because for me to train almost 1100 T10s or 10.5s, I'm basically at 12 hours. So I can get 2000, and it's funny. A lot of people complain about how long it takes to get troops in this game. It does not take long at all, man. It's like I don't know.
yeah.
Like to me, it
Uh,
goes by pretty quick.
I'm at the moment because my tech, I haven't been doing the growth tech much. I've just sort of been getting my battle tech back up to the letter V section. But I can do 705 T10s for 11 hours 30 minutes.
Yeah, and you know what, man? As long as you're active and if you go away, that's why I don't mind that. It's kind of redundant, like doing that. If you're active, there's no point to use this training capacity, 2 hours. Maybe right before the event, you start it like the next day. So then you come in and I get 3,000 T10s in the first like hour. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
other than that, like okay, you're going away for the weekend, you're going fishing. You might as well, I guess you might as well activate it and get come back to your phone with, for you it'd be like coming back to 2100 troops because you wanted to have a life. Yeah, so
yeah. Well, at the moment I've got 150,000 each T9, and I'm able to promote 4,500 each from T9 to T10. So that's going to be a lot of a lot of promoting to do over the next few days.
yeah, it's
And that's 10 hours. It's wait, oh no, yeah, it's the same time. It's 11 hours 30 minutes for 5,100 promoting. I've got 150,000 each. Right. So
yeah, it's yeah, it takes a while, man. I'll say that. It takes quite a while, but I don't know, it'll go by quick, man. I think it'll go by quick for sure. Uh, because
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, like, cause I don't know. For me, I haven't used a bunch of speed ups. The one thing I am very, uh, you know, just be active, and I love like, do you have the auto hunt feature?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay,
I've been
well,
using it. But the annoying thing is I have to have the game open. That's the only thing I don't like about it.
which is
I have to have it sat near my phone.
so you're gonna be one,
My fan. My
you
phone cool.
yeah, you're gonna have it plugged in and just on like sleep mode or whatever, like or right next to it, so it doesn't close the app. It's all right, but I'll tell you this: that state for state, you gotta be prepared because the auto hunt, um, like, and the cans of stamina, that's huge point wise. I'm not sure if you were on when you saw it, but like, on sub phase 4, it's called hero development. You get 12,000 points for every level 26 to 30 beasts defeated. So if you just put auto
Okay.
hunt two guys and you leave your phone on for 24 hours,
I don't even know what level I'm up to currently. I think 24.
so that'd be 11,250 points. So,
Let me have a look.
but
Beast. 26? No? Okay, yeah, no, never mind. We're up to 26.
so you're at the highest. Like right now,
Yep.
I'll do quickly here. Um, I got 2375 cans of stamina. So that means I can defeat the beast 2375, 2375 times 2375 times 12,000. So just on stamina alone, I'll put 28 million points up, just by using my cans of stamina for this event. And that was all just from, like, obviously State 1 will have far more of that, but that was from the daily or the weekly slash monthly cards. When you get the monthly card, you get 20,
Yeah.
the 20 cans. So
Plus, you get 120 each 12-hour cycle.
yes, so uh,
That's
I'll
240 a day.
if I actually can use all those cans, it'd be crazy because that's the same time sub phase 4 is using. You could do well actually real quick here. Call, rally, and hunt down one polar terror. So 30,000. That's actually a better because 25. It's slightly better. One polar terror, and doesn't matter what level. But yeah, you know, I'm happy they added that in for higher points because anyone who's active can actually put up some rank points.
It helps the free-to-play players as well get more rewards in-game wise once they like, or even sorry, free-to-play to low spenders that can actually get that and unlock it. So it
Yeah,
gives them another avenue of earning points and rewards.
yeah, I think I don't know, man. Like slowly, like I kind of like. I feel like there's been some free to play aspects added in this update. It just I was expecting more all out war where I'm attacking state 2, 3, and 4. I was hoping for 4 clans. I really think, like for you guys, for you it doesn't seem, but it's been forever. Like Bash Sister 1, she's in control of building. She was always in. She's really gets stickler if someone puts a banner the wrong way. But there's a whole building aspect to this game, and it's basically gone now, right? Like
Yeah,
once you get to the Sunfire Castle, yeah, maybe some clans might fade away and you'll rebuild to some facilities. But that's part of the game is banner attacks. So now we're just jumping in and it has nothing to do with attacking anyone. It's kind of just, a bit frustrating.
I think more things will come. I think they just want to get this state by state thing because it was such a hot topic out of the way, get it done, make sure everything works smooth, and you know, alter the rewards a bit, which I'm sure they will for when they roll it out to every server. And then after
Yeah.
that, then they can start working on other things. This just, I think, sets them up for long term now
Yeah.
because it's such a bigger update than I was expecting
Hope.
originally.
Hopefully.
Time will tell. We should know more by the end of the month.
I don't even know if my. Can you hear me right now? There we go. It was all muted.
Yeah, I can hear
I
you.
just to give you a heads up, I did put you live on YouTube because now people don't think I'm crazy, and I don't know how long I'm going to be
Oh, you're
doing
right.
this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So people would come on, and then I was just long pause, not saying anything, and then I come on and just like all of a sudden start talking, like a minute response to something. Oh, we even got Crazy Joe
Yeah.
happening right now. What is that? 6th of June, 13 UTC. What the? I gotta wake up early. So I was saying, I'm not sure if before when you heard, yeah, it's when I muted you before when I was trying to figure out stuff. Yeah, this weekend's crazy for me. I don't care. State 2 can hear about it. I got like a big ass birthday party for both my kids on the Saturday, right when State versus State's going on. So, like the developers, like Molly and them, they said June 5th, State versus State. I'm like, sweet. They didn't lie because June 5th it happened, but it was just a preparation stage. There was no battling. I was like, I would have took the day off work, man. It would have been sweet. I thought it was weird that like that date is the day we're fighting. I should have knew. I should have knew. Well, whatever. But so I got
You're right.
yeah. Maybe you guys will hear me getting cussed out, like if I go live on the Saturday. Um, it's kind of hard too, because you're not supposed to use like the auto heal, so I can't use any taps because it would be sweet. But I don't even think
What's no auto heal?
you have bots, so people have set up bots. You've heard about that, like the self taps, or like say
Oh, okay.
yeah, say you're like AFK, you can like download like say you got your auto hunt on, right, and you just finished Sunfire Castle, but you got people trying to heal. You just always be pressing. Yeah,
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 okay.
yeah. You're not supposed to be using that. I think I'm not sure if they're looking into people like banning people on it. For me, they gotta understand the easiest way for me to stream is on BlueStacks. Um,
Yeah.
I don't use any bots or anything like that. Like, I know there's one dude on Walking Dead. He lost his account because um, he basically just had a bot going all the time. But I'm like, man, if he set up his computer to play your game and he comes on and spends money, like why what's the big deal? I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous.
I think they're just making it so that there's no further exploits that can be, found out and then abused
I suppose.
other than just self tap. Like, because there's always people finding bugs and finding things that are game breaking sort of things. And then once that starts, then it just gets to the point where it's just going to make the game broken. I think they're just counting it out before it can even get to that point.
Yeah, it's
That's my theory. I could be wrong, but that's the only thing I can ever think of or why they would.
possibly like be interesting.
I think it just cuts out that.
I'm gonna go spy on State 2 right now.
You naughty spy, you.
Yeah, well, I guess there's a bunch of drama on their chat. People are like, go harder. But
I think they're just overreacting. They got to remember this is a beta thing. It's not the actual official event. So there could be changes that could come and whatnot. I guess they're excited and they've got something new to play with and look forward to and whatnot. But I'm kind of glad they're not doing it like Rise of Empires, because Rise of Empires, a state that I was in, this is back when I was earning good money and was able to spend money all the time. We took our center castle and theirs every week, no matter who we took, like no matter who we got. Because in my state, in my alliance, we had three people um, that were unbeatable for 100 states up and 100 states below. Um, they had over a trillion power each. Like it was just ridiculous power these guys had. But yeah, I'm kind of glad they're doing it a little different.
Yeah, well,
Because like
they gotta have their own little spin on it. We'll see. Like it's I'm just really upset that like I wish it would have been Friday from
yeah,
reset to Sunday till reset. You know what I mean? Or a 2 day event
that's what they did.
because 12 hours, it's cool, man, but it's not much because if you're busy, like for example, myself, now I'm gonna be kind of pushing things to the side that I didn't want to do. It's just unfortunate. Uh,
Yeah,
unfortunate that that's happening, but
I
what
think
if?
if we all keep giving feedback to where the actual PvP SPS part of it should be longer, I think they will change it. So that's why like now would be while it's in this early stages still, would be the best time to continue to give feedback. To have that be a longer period.
Yeah, that's
And try and have maybe the in-state KE event line up with that as well.
yeah, it's I don't know, man. It's kind of yeah. I was really upset about it. There's quite a few guys that stay one that were upset about how the state versus state because we really feel like we already got the state versus state event with Foundry. They tested it out. They know we can go to a map, right? It's all, it's all phases, right? So we can't just expect them to put four servers together in a map and say, hey, build. So naturally, you got state versus state, and this is like even like 19, like 19 is the strongest dude in the game right now is Lord Dynasty. He's rank. I don't care what anyone says. Those other guys, they just got troops. Lord Dynasty is like 8 million more power than my heroes. That means he's just strong top to bottom. It's just crazy. But um, it'll be a while, even like when new maps open. So there will be new maps for this game.
Yeah, there'll be another state versus state event as well. I would say where there's like multiple states that can ally up versus other bunch like other pooled states on one map, and then have like one big event thing. Um, I think that'll be another thing that'll have to be put forward to come as well.
Yeah. You know what the dope thing is here? I'm watching it right now. I'm at the leader. It's this is why I'm upset about Safer State. I'm currently looking at State 3 versus State 7, and Australian. He's like I know that he's kind of a little ticked off about this too. Their rewards in State 7 aren't Gen 4 heroes. So in Australian, he's already maxed out on a Gen 3 hero. What's the point of him to push really hard in this prep phase? And he's their whale, right? Penny, meanwhile, she wants to win because she can get a Gen 4 hero, max it out right away. It's
Yeah,
I don't know. This is gonna be a good battle, man. State 3 versus State 7. You got currently in the first phase, Penny finished one, Meow God with HOC finished two, then Australian finished three, and then that Yin Yang guy who's like same clan as Bang. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be hard for me to stay on state one the whole time watching. Uh, it's almost
or especially when they have whoever wins gets to go and take whatever state's castle. So
well, it's supreme president, so I can make like I could give anyone in state two a debuff, but would that really like I don't know. It depends, man. Like so, one way they should be firing this up. So I have many thoughts. One way, if I were them, I would be making. They already have a Foundry chat. They know what that's about. That's for clans. But during Foundry, we should be talking to the other clan members, and you can kind of introduce a little bit of trash talk, right? But
Yeah,
right now we have world chat, alliance chat, personal chat. There should be uh, a state versus state chat, a world chat, alliance chat,
yeah.
or it should be a world chat, state one chat, alliance
Like,
chat, and personal chat.
like whoever you pull with, you should be able to during the whole event. The second it starts, it should open up a chat between that state.
Yeah, because um, that's how you kind of get people to push. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, there's some trash talk from evil to D1, etc., etc., and
Yeah,
you fire it up. But unfortunately, they miss opportunity there. But they gotta.
I reckon they can add it in possibly and change it once they get all this feedback back at the end of the beta testing cycle.
Yeah, we'll have to.
You know, they can alter things and add other additions and whatnot. So there is room still
That's what
to improve.
they offered. They offered feedback for the update. So yeah, they offered feedback for the update for like it wasn't even 12 hours or 14 hours in, and they're like, hey, what's your feedback on the update? Like, no one even knows what the update is. So I was kind of just shocked a bit on it, but I don't know. It'll grow on me.
Now that the templates, yeah, I think now the templates out there, there's a lot of room, a lot of breathing room for them to add things, take things out, change things, update things, whatever, you know, as time goes on and improve on this event as its own thing and have it every 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever. If they do it a bit longer in a gap in between, then make the event go longer and make the actual PvP 2 day thing as well. Like every Saturday and Sunday that it falls onto. Start it like every Tuesday for that cycle and have it end on Sunday at reset, going into the Monday. And then like the tally of the rewards get done that day as well, blah, blah, blah. And then from this event, they could add like another thing where there's multiple states going at it at the same time, not just one versus one sort of thing. So there is a lot of room for them to add and change and update. It's just now that this template for the event is in the game itself, there's a lot of things that they can do to make it better, in my opinion. Because that's what ROE did. Like they, I can't remember what the event is. It's a very similar event. All of the games are pretty much for this. They're all very similar in their own respective. But like they have 5 different state events, and they're all different. Um, so
Yeah,
I reckon there's a lot of things that they could do.
yeah. I'm assuming that King of Icefield one is actually just. I think it's gonna be like the 4 hours. It's gonna be like every 4 hours, and it's gonna be like, hey, point totals for speed ups for training troops. Train troops, construction speed ups, research speed ups, upgrade heroes. I think that's what they're gonna do, cycle, because that's how you get people a spending money, b um, you know using their speed ups like myself. If there was something that I could get rewards for every day,
Yeah,
but currently like don't get me wrong, like right now defend nearby beast. So if I finish first in this one, 20k rubies, but only I just find I'm not sure if you feel the same way, but the rank, like the rewards you get, like 10 hours for finishing first, I'm not sure if that's really that great, but
I haven't really had a look into it much. I have got a thing in Stay One that you know of, but I think I'm just waiting to see. To be honest, I know they're going to change the rewards for the prerequisite days before the SVS part opens up because it's just too weak. Like a few. like what was it, like a few speed ups and a few other shards and whatnot for like 10 coins or 30 coins, and it's not enough. I get why it's low now because it's only really a beta event, and they can always add and change and alter and whatnot. But like, I don't know. In my opinion, the prep phase rewards and all that are very weak.
100. Yeah.
They need to be improved. I don't care. The amount can stay the same. It's just the quantity that you can buy needs to be improved upon, and also each, like you said, Australian can't get Gen 4. Like it's beta testing, so all the 1 to 9 or 1 to 8 or whatever it was, all of them should be able to get the new ones because these are in the same pool. It's the same thing for when 9 to 17 or 18. They should, like, whatever gen they drop for that, they should all have the opportunity to get the same thing.
Yeah, I really
So
feel.
that needs to be changed as well.
I really feel for Australian, even though Australian, he wasn't a big fan. Apparently, he's not a big fan of me. Don't know what I did, but that sucks, man. Like, can you imagine trying? Like, he wants to compete for his state, but he's literally competing for 400 shards of a hero he has max already.
Yeah, and what is he going to do? Use those shards in the trading shop for other things he already has maxed?
Dude, I looked at the trade-in shop. I didn't even touch it.
Like,
I didn't touch a trade-in shop. I didn't care for the
yeah,
trade-in shop.
that's another whole element in itself that needs to be changed.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that
That's another thing that's weak as well. But like the
I'm happy, like, because if the rewards were good, like, I think it's like I'm not, how do I say it? I'm not paranoid would be the word, but I got a lot of keys
oh,
saved up.
thank you.
I'm getting up to
Yeah.
I think 1,100 keys or something. But
Jeez.
like, if the rewards were really good, I could see that they're gonna change. Like, this is where I don't think they have any plan on changing the what do you call it for the keys? Let's look at the building. The Hero Hall, is that correct? Yeah, Hero Hall. So
Yep.
I don't think they plan on changing the heroes going in the Hero Hall by any chance right now. Recruiting like for the
Yeah.
recruitment preview. If if
Yeah. I
if they
think that's low on the totem pole.
I think if they planned on changing it for these states, I think the rewards would have been like really good for trading because then it kind of would like for me make me want to use my make me want to use my keys so I could trade in. But right now I'm like
Yeah.
looking at it and like whatever, like it's not.
Yeah, that is what end game situation. That building is kind of redundant, um, unless the trade-in thing is different, and or the rewards you get for using keys has changed. I think that building in its own is very redundant at the moment for end game,
You know what I
like end game.
do I do enjoy about this game is the iron you get from the lighthouse and how it affects your research, and that's how you get your research. Like, I don't know, do you still run out of iron or no?
For like the tech stuff,
Yeah.
yeah, where it's like every 7 hours or something, it fills up.
Yeah. Are you still?
Yeah. I've got 2 million, I
Okay.
think.
So that even there. So I'm wondering, like, it's like this is what I think they're switched. I think they realize how quickly the iron could like accumulate, and I think that's what
Early stages.
the fire crystal's involved now because it's harder to get fire crystal. So
Yeah, even with all the multiple different ways of getting it, it's a bit more spread out now.
yeah, it's just bonkers to think. Like I said, they want you to spend 1,500 for a gold key, and you want to think about it. When I first played this game, I actually probably spent quite a bit on gold keys, and it just like I would anyone that ever asked me, I'd be like, no, do not even like touch gold keys.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things that still need to be looked at, but this is a start. Like they've got the event in the game now. The template's there. It can be built upon. It could become a really, really good event. As long as they take in everyone's feedback, everyone's logical, I should say, feedback, and then alter and change where needed.
Logical,
I think
logical feedback from me. Make sure everyone is competing for the same rewards. Like the guy.
that definitely needs to be made sure that's in for when the actual proper official event drops, because yeah, like what's the point of, like you said, that state that isn't getting the new rewards? What's the point of them even pushing for anything then, other than for the fact of not having their castle hit
But
or competed for? That's
that's
literally the only thing.
that's where I'm like, okay, here. So now this is crazy, but what what's the advantage of attack? Like honestly, it's almost more advantage for defense, no? Except for I guess the advantage you get is 200% enlistment office and 15% healing. That's the advantage. Attacking or defense, it's the same, man. Like you gotta go
Yeah,
attack their Sunfire Castle. It's the same Sunfire Castle. People can't build around it. It's not like they have advantage that way. Um, if
mm.
anything, they're gonna be
if any
a lot of
if anything, you can halter their progress by not giving and filtering around like other states do for the like the building titles and the troop bonuses, and you could hold off and giving the states 30% troop speed up, or the 30% heal boost, or whatever other things that you can give. Like
see,
that's
and
probably the only other benefit
I'm not sure
for that
because
state.
the way I read it, state for state rules.
Or are they going to do it where, say, if state one wins everything, even their castle?
Yeah, the
I think
lines.
what they're
Yeah,
gonna do it to where you only have access to what the naughty titles. That's it.
yeah. So right here. Okay. The state that wins the cross-state castle battle will be the ultimate winner. The alliance that occupies the Sunfire Castle may appoint a member to be the supreme president. So basically, if Evil or Fen or WHW, whatever clan is last in the Sunfire Castle, whatever, even if it's D1 in State 1,
Plus or whatever.
uh,
Yep.
they're gonna appoint a member to be the supreme president. Supreme President will be in charge of appointment and reward issuance of both states. So it doesn't even matter if. Sorry, man.
So they can have access. Okay.
Yeah, so.
I mean, that I just had a random light bulb moment. The only time this would work in the favor of any state that wins that is if they get them again. They don't get the rewards or access to the titles initially after the first one, but once the next one comes around, they can sort of use the abilities to, I guess, hinder the other state that they're fighting if they get that state. I don't know how they would do it. Like the only benefit state one gets over state two for, say, all the naughty people titles is if you get to fight them in PvP, and then you get to debuff them for when you fight them. So you can debuff all the whales so they can't like have a certain amount of capacity. Their infirmary capacity drops, their healing capacity drops, whatever it may be. That's the only, I would see, benefit that would be had for winning their castle.
Yeah, it's.
So it would have to be a longer event for you to be able to win that, and then still continue to be able to go in either state or one state only to fight them, and then you could debuff the whales, and then that would give you more of an advantage for other people to fight. Like, that's the only other thing I can see that would work. So there's definite big major improvements to be had for this event.
Yeah,
What those will be and what they'll end up doing is a different story.
it's gonna, yeah. I think the drama will happen more like as much as everyone's watching State 1 day, State 8. As you said, we're more of just the beta states. So
Mm.
do I see myself like if I'm Supreme President, am I gonna debuff all State 2? No, like I won't. If they debuff us, props to them. More balls. Like if they decide to give me the debuff of mindless or something like that, I should laugh. But
Yeah.
like that at the end of the day, that's how you make enemies. And I've learned it's better to make friends in alliance games than make enemies because I've pissed off the wrong people in a couple of games before. So
Oh,
like
so have I. Like,
that,
if the the I agree with your point, but the only time that comes into an effect or into a play is if they do an event like ROE did, which is Eden, where it's 16 states, I think, or 16 guilds. So there's multiple states. They get pulled into one sort of like bracket, and then they're one guild. So you'll have like
it's like a
the top
coalition.
two.
Yeah, a coalition.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then like you're versing a bunch of different like it's just going to be a cluster of different states that are pulled together, and then you're all versing each other in like it's like uh, a mix between Foundry and the banner system to like all the other facilities in one thing. There's gates that you have to fight towards. There's tiles, different level tiled systems that you have to unlock on a certain amount of cap honor points. So if you reach 8,001 honor points, then you can pretty much hit any tile up to level 16, which just means end game of that event for the center building, which is a very very long fight. Um, it just means you have access to actually hit that building, and you'll be versing other states, and then within those other guilds, there could be like state 400 and state 350, state 359, whatever, but they're all together, sort of thing. So they could probably do something very similar or close to. Obviously, you don't want to copy, but something like that for this game from the State of Power event. So the State of Power event can be a very good event if they take in all the feedback properly and build from it.
Yeah, it's I keep thinking to myself like it's funny because like I'm like disappointed. Like I wish they would have did this, but you know what? Like I gotta realize like all those other games, I was state 127, I was state 291, and I was still getting new events. And I should have known that like state 1 to state 10, these guys are going through what I'm going through right now. Really, you're gonna be going through this stuff. Like anyone from
Eventually.
state 1 to state 100. I normally any of these games is state 1 to state 150. This first server migration, all I say is probably most likely what'll happen is I'll probably end up server migrating with all the Koreans, and it's like, oh boy, it's bubble season. You know what I mean? So, hey,
Mm.
I'm actually really,
Yeah, that's another whole thing in itself if they ever come around to doing that, which I know they will eventually, but I think they would want more states first.
I do find though, so
State of power to be more cemented.
it's more, I'm not sure if it's common for you, but it's more likely that the top power players. So I'll just go to the leaderboards real quick here again. Yes, Sewers here, man. I'll show you my hero list here, right here. Just some dude on YouTube. Just wait. I just want to go leaderboard 1 second here. So you go all states, not alliance power. Go personal power. So we got 3 guys above 300 million. I always find
Mm.
that a lot of these guys, they end up just going missing. Like not that they just kind of like stop playing the game. I'm not sure if you've like witnessed it much in these games, but you'll have some absolute whale and then he just goes missing and stops playing the game.
Mm.
Like almost
That's
every
that, that's why I came across to this game as it is, because the last one I was in, we had three guys in my state that were over 6 trillion power. They
yeah
just dropped off the face of the earth. They just stopped playing because it
yeah
got to the point where the game was just too much of a money grab. So, like, these guys were super rich. It's not going to really worry their wallets, but they want more context and more substance to the game instead of just spending. So they just stop playing.
yeah it's kind of yeah, and this game slowly. I'm actually really so. I'll tell you right now. Like other than I use my gems, but I got Lynn, a 3 star on the Lucky Whale from just using gems, which is pretty good. Obviously, you gotta. There's only one way really to get gems, but um, the lucky chips, like when you purchase those lucky chips, I think it's bullshit
Mm.
because the lucky chips gives you a bunch of stuff that I don't even want. So I'm much more happy. Like I find this the best place for pay to win people to spend their gems because I feel like it's it's actually giving you the most out of it because you don't need
Mhm.
I really don't need any more badges. One day maybe, and maybe I'll be biting. I mean, not getting upset about it. Let's just go real quick here. Backpack. Um, where is it? The the mythic expect my skill manuals books. So I got the exploration and then the exploration manuals. I mean exploration expeditions. Those manuals, I got 1K and 1400. My my epic, I only got 60 of the exploration. So it's actually harder to get the other ones.
Mhm.
Yeah, hey Seaworth, what server you're in? Right now we just got Gen 4 from this update, so we're I don't know, one, two, three, four, five, so 22. We got 22 heroes now. What you got? You guys got the Gen 4 hero? No, you guys don't have Gen 4 heroes because Nestralian doesn't.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Yeah,
We won't have Gen 4 for a long time.
I think these guys like maximum. Where do I see the maximum? Oh, forgot I can get the gems from the heroes. 50 gems. I'd be
Do you
actually
know that you have four numbers on your screen
four
showing
numbers.
up on your screen? Actually, you have more. See a one, two, three, four, and enter
Oh,
showing up on your screen, and the V in the center.
that's hotkeys, man.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll,
So like if I
I'll
want
check
to,
it out
yeah, you're like, what is going on? I'm like, no,
then.
it's my it's my bank code 1234. Yeah, look.
Is that the new Gen 4?
Yeah,
Is
so
that the one that's 375% or whatever it is?
yeah, they're 375.
Or
So you
330?
got Amos. So
Yeah,
Amos
that's
is
super strong.
yeah. I
It's
like
almost
his.
100% more than the next one.
Well, check this out. Like his skill alone. Uh, Defensive formation. After every four attacks, his troops will skip the next attack and make friendly troops take 25% less damage, and himself take 50% less damage for one turn. This one here, 30% boost fighting spirit of friendly infantry, making 30% more damage. This one, every attack of his troops, 30% extra damage to target, and makes the target take 15% more damage for one turn. So honestly, he's the first infantry that might actually start doing some more. Um, yeah, server 108, you're gonna be a while before you get Gen 4. Server 7 doesn't even have Gen 4 heroes yet. But really, he's
At least at the moment.
yeah, Amos here. He's he's the first like infantry that's, let's see here, that's actually really gonna probably do rank damage. Um, most of them are like, so Logan's reducing and healing, um, and then a 20% chance of dealing 40% extra damage. So I don't know. Uh, Obviously, it comes with it. Gen 4 is going to be stronger than Gen 3. Same thing as Gen 2. I still think Gen 2 Philly might be better than Mia. There's a lot of times when you attack, um, this 25% chance when it hits 200% damage. But then this one here is kind of rank. 15% health to all friendly troops every 12 turns. It depends how many turns it goes for, right? And then if this stun happens, grants a 20% chance of stunning your enemies for one turn. If that happens continuously, like there's lots of times, like McCody's ran into it, not me, but McCody's ran into it where he's had 0 injuries at the Sunfire using Philly,
Mm.
which is crazy. Me and you, we both have the same thought process on the RNG and the battle tactics on this game. It's a bit difficult, but like it's still a lot. It's like rolling the it's a lot of rolling the dice. You know what I mean?
Oh, since there's no visual way to go look back on past battles to see each turn, like you literally just have to take a hit or hit to see if you win, sort of thing.
I wonder if one of my guys 4-starred Amos already. Everyone's further ahead of me on this game. Jeez.
It's just because they're rushing to get it as high as they can.
That's what, like, I don't even know like how serious. Like I get 6, so I get 6 mythic shards daily. So 100 days, 600 shards. Jin Kurakura Evil, man. State State 9. Right on, man. Just trying to break down some of the state for state, but yeah, if I wait 100 days, 600 shards, the next hero comes out, I'm hoping it's an epic research hero. I'm gambling. So that's why
They need to bring out something that has to
research or
buff up the research.
research training troops. That's why I'm really reluctant about using any of my speed ups. And people will be like, "Why is this guy waiting? Why is this guy waiting?" I can always do it during battle too. Like I don't really care about these rewards. The rewards are meh. So if people all of a sudden see me like boost up when I'm fighting, I might do that. But at the end of the day, the only way I'm gonna lose troops is if someone zeros me, or if I'm stupid and I'm attacking a bunch of people. And I know everyone wants me to attack people, but if I'm playing catch up with a bunch of tanks from other servers, like if I want to fight Nestralion, if I want to fight Penny, I can't be wasting 2,000. Like really, anytime I lose 1,000 troops, 2,000 troops, it's like I'm losing 12 hours of speed ups. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I kind of think logical, even though I got I said 600 and something days of speed ups. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like whatever. uh, maybe maybe some whiskey might help. I know it's helped me in the past when I didn't want to do stuff, and I all of a sudden drink some whiskey and hey, wake up, and uh, I have a bunch of essence stones, right? Yeah, yeah, smart moves. That's why I think if Whiteout wants to make money, they should just buy me a bottle of whiskey weekly. So yeah, so how's the gig doing? Good?
Yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it. I had a week off though because I got COVID.
No way. Really? Still?
Yeah,
That's still a thing?
yeah.
It's basically almost non-existent over here. I think people get sick,
It's been like
whatever.
that here too. It's just in very tiny clusters. Randomly, it'll happen. But I hadn't got it the whole time. The whole 3 years it's been around, or however long it's been since we've had COVID around. I haven't had it once. I've had people left, right, and center have it around me, and I've not got it. But then randomly, I start a new job, and then I get it. It's like, what the hell? Like, why now? Like, why now? But I'm back at work Thursday. I'm only doing 2 days this week, but at least I'm back to work because I had to get two negatives first before I can go back to work, just
That's,
because of this job that I'm with.
yeah, that's unreal. Like, man, I think everything's just being I don't even know where you get COVID tests anymore. I'll probably get banned for saying COVID on YouTube Live.
Yeah,
I shouldn't.
you'll be right. Just don't say the word too many times.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Man, I'm trying to get
Oh,
my marksman, my Alonso. Well, it's with these new heroes, um, it might help, but I've been healing. I've been leveling up my Alonso because it really matters in the arena, man. Uh, well, exploration, anyways. Make sure you have two strong marksmen.
haven't you been on 441 for ages?
Hmm. Yeah. Well, I beat
I've,
440, but Penny's still on. Penny's still. I'm close here, but Penny's she's still on 441. I saw an Australian moved up, and Australian's tactic obviously. Uh, he juiced up one of his infantries, but I'm looking for a more level. Like I want a more solid lineup, like all kind of. I'm thinking more PvP wise. You know, if I have, I want three lineups. Hopefully,
yeah,
four lineups, but that's the game plan. Is have if my first march out, my second march can protect me.
yeah, that's what we had for ROE as well. Like the first March was the main one, because that's the one that did the most damage. It actually had an extra damage boost as well, or depending on how end game you were, you'd obviously have other boosts with other buildings that once they're leveled up. But um, it was a class legion, so you could use
Well,
have more capacity in it.
there's in this game, there's actually like you could probably mix and match. The best defensive matchup probably actually is in Gen 4 heroes. Some of their skills are meant for just defending, so that's what I kind of don't mind about it is I can make an attacking march and a defending march. Uh, there's no
Yeah.
chemistry between heroes yet, which happens, but uh,
Plus, you get a lot of more benefits from defending at the moment. So,
what's up, Zeme? Zeme? Is that how you say that name? Probably.
G May.
Zeme, she's always, or him, or I think it's him. He's always on Discord. We're always chit chatting. I'm just trying to beat level 41. I get close here. Um, honestly, when I slow down on this exploration, I actually stop trying it. And sometimes, like on like even level like 425, 426, I tried it like 125 times. Didn't you stay up once with me, tell me different organization, like try this guy here, try this guy here, and we got through the one that one night. But sometimes it literally will
Yeah, I
take
remember that.
especially with some of these heroes, like it'll like trigger a different skill, and it's all like chance. So just but at least people can see that, I'm still a dolphin. I call myself a dolphin. I'll be swimming I'll be swimming with Penny and Australian one day and be trying to fight off those dolphins.
You're the hammerhead with the great whites.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Just 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 blend in,
You can
man.
do little side nibbles while they just do big chunks.
Yeah, yeah. And honestly, like when I do, and I probably will start playing another game, I gotta
Good to have
like,
variety.
um, yeah, it's you gotta phase out, but I got a really good clan here, a lot of good alliance members. That's main reason why I play these games isn't actually to be the strongest.
I just like the strategy of these games. There's not much strategy going on at the moment because it's still a very early on game in its cycle. But once they start progressing more and having a lot more to it, like I had 8 months off ROE and came back and there was all these new buildings and new events and I was like, what?
Yeah,
What the
so
heck's changed?
yeah,
But
so
so much had just changed in that period.
the Walking Dead has so much things different with it that like I have a hard time playing it now, which is crazy. ZB, I'm
Mm.
Zame. Let's try that. Zame. I'm doing good.
Tell me.
I'm I'm trying to beat 441, but it's been like this for a week or 2 weeks now. I beat 440 after like a month of trying.
Just max out the new hero. You'll be right.
you
Maybe
know,
then you'll get it.
you you know what though? That's like, why am I even trying? Because that's what's gonna happen anyways. It'd be easy, but I'm on live
Mm.
right now. If people had questions, it's easier to just frickin' waste my time doing this because I can literally crack a
Yeah.
beer, drink, try and beat someone. Like maybe I'll switch my infantry to the side here. Doesn't really make too much of a difference. I haven't even looked to see if people are chit chatting in the chat itself. I forgot that this live chat has a chat.
Oh yeah, in Discord.
Oh,
No, no one is.
some language I don't understand.
Where? What?
There's right underneath you. Someone said something. I have no idea what they said.
Oh, they just chatted now. Oh no, they're just saying hello. Hello.
What up?
Oh no.
Was that you?
No, that wasn't me. That was someone else.
Well, what's up, man? Didn't you know someone else is there? All right, Philly, prove me wrong. Troop ratios, I'm still standing by it. Maybe this Sunfire Castle I'll try, but me, like I did like a couple months of testing with Maz Tyrim. He had similar heroes. Not We were pretty similar in power at that time, and the troop ratios, uh, the best troop ratios was always the same amount of infantry, lancers, and marksmen. I'm thinking a lot to do with your guys's, and this is what the battle, like, it's hard to break down the battles in this game, PvP, because um, I have absolutely no idea how to tell you which skills triggered, which skills didn't. So it'd be like, oh, these troops are better than those troops, and next time you use those troops, it might be
Very RNG.
yeah, it might be catastrophic for you. So you're thinking, I believe from the Unity Lounge, it was infantry and lancers, like the people. There's a couple newer servers. They're mainly just using infantry and lancers only, and they're not using marksmen. And they're beating people with even lineups, and they're like slaughtering them.
Hmm.
But we,
There is definitely a benefit I have seen in our castles for more infantry.
well, here's the thing: more infantry. as long as you're stronger. So say we're stronger, then it's all about battle schemes here. So if we're stronger, when they first attack, our infantry is going to go lower. Then the second rally comes, and then since our infantry is lower and their infantry is higher, they stand a better chance. But if you stock up just infantry, what'll happen is that infantry goes lower. The second rally, infantry is equal. So that's why infantry heavy, I find, works pretty well. But
Mm.
we'll see. I don't know. Can you show T10
You're not
troops?
having any luck with that
No,
441, are you?
no, I gotta. I'll move on. Just someone else T10 troops, so I'll show them T10 troops. Um, Mine are 10.3 and I got 10.4 right now. So some people have.
I'll
Uh,
probably only level to five everything to level 1, and then just leave it level 1 for a while and just stock up for the next couple of months. I could easily spend money, but I'm just going to take my time.
let's see this.
There's no
Fire
need
crystal.
for me to.
Holy. Oh, it just
There's no
increased.
need for me to worry about it at the moment.
I guess the crazy thing here is just increasing 5%. So it goes from 10% to 5%. So fire crystal energy attached to the blade makes lance indestructible and grants it 15% chance of dealing double damage. So need to get to Lancer Camp 5 for that. So this is what
What are those? What are those bonuses?
that guy.
Sorry, your
It
streams delayed. So
okay. So right here is right now currently I'm at 10.4. Right. Fire crystal
mm,
energy attached to the blade makes the lance grant 10% chance of dealing double damage, which is pretty big. 10% chance. When I get to 10.5, it's 15% chance of dealing double damage.
mm-hmm.
Zeme doing defense, having more infantry and lancer than marksman seems to do the job. Yeah,
Hello.
slightly more infantry. I like whoever it's like hit Rue, whatever's going on there. I can't even look at the Discord.
All I hear is people going in and out of the call.
Yeah, so yeah, the 10.4. I'll show you. Do you even have the crystal? So this here is you got a chance. Oh, I got a fiver there. I think five is the best one you can get. Yeah, no, yeah. So I actually got a 5%. Look at that. Maybe go buy a lotto ticket. One, one, three. That's all right. One. So you got to do that 5 times a day. Another reason to stay active. I'm gonna call that a bash daily. Tier 11 troops
mm.
aren't here. Tier 11 troops. Maybe after the first state, we'll see.
I'd say next week or the week after, at worst. I
Look at this guy.
think they just wanted to
Is
get
it
this
better
done.
now or no?
Oh, now I can hear you.
Yeah.
Much higher.
Sorry about that. I never know how high my mic sensitivity is, so I'm like trying to adjust it.
No worries.
I'm gonna just
Discord is very inconsistent.
I'm gonna bug my buddy here. I'm like, I'm live on YouTube and you're bragging about your widgets. He's like, I only got 55 widgets that can be used. I was like, man, some guys they just some guys don't even
So
get.
like so like I just started playing yesterday, so I'm like still learning everything right now.
Yeah, yeah. This is state one, man. We're the OG state. So anything you see here, you most
They
like.
even named you guys the OG state.
Yeah. Oh, I named
I like
myself.
that they did
I
that.
I named myself the OG state. So when you're presidential skill, so when you go here, you can go here and you can change the name, right? And then I chose Indonesia. I'm Canadian, but I have a lot of Indonesians that are free to play in state one. They stayed through it, and you want free to play. That drives your state. If your state is dead, if your world chat's dead, or if you don't have people joining your rallies, you might as well just delete the game, man. So I gave them the state flag going into state versus state because it does mean quite a bit to those Indonesian players, and a lot of them followed me. And you know what? Most of the evil states, so we'll go real quick here.
Oh,
Evils,
so you can name the state. Okay, I see. I
yeah,
thought it was just for the event that it just named it that
no, no,
because
no,
it's the first state. I didn't
yeah,
realize you did that.
yeah,
Well,
yeah, I did that.
Is your alliance full?
My alliance full? Well, if you're okay, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm happy that you're asking me this because I've been asked. I'm going to show you something right now. I'm going to go to my personal chats. Hello, YouTube. Boom, boom. Okay, so so look at this. Can I join your alliance? 10.9 million. State 1. No, he can't. He can actually join my alliance. He possibly could. That's impressive. Most of the time, this is what I come here. So, a lot of people ask me, can I be strong like a... So many people message me here. I'm trying to find some
I
messages.
mean, I, I
But,
mean, I just started and I'm on furnace level 8 going to 9.
okay, so here's what I want to show you. I'm not sure if you're watching, but this person here is going to pop up shortly. Give it some time. Can I be afraid of your alliance? This guy's basically asking, can you be part of my alliance? No, he's in the wrong server. Um, uh,
Wait, so how do you know what servers you're in?
okay, so right here, let's go up to your avatar, then settings, then characters, and then you can see what server you're in. I'm in.
hmm
I just missed you here, Rainy.
Um,
Server 68. Just missed you, man.
oh, I'm in server 159.
Yeah, so it's not rude.
No,
A lot,
I
a lot
I
of, a lot of
no,
people don't
I
know
just
it.
didn't know. I was curious.
Yeah, a lot of people always be like, "Hey, man, um, can I join your server?" I was like, "Well, no, can I join your alliance?" I'm like, "Well, we're the wrong servers, man. It doesn't work that way." So
Um,
it's asked a lot, and I shouldn't. You know what? That's what one of the downsides of being the alliance leader of the strongest alliance in the game right
so,
now.
oh, you're part of it?
Pardon?
You say you're part of the strongest alliance in the game right now? Or you're the owner of it?
I'm the R5. Yeah, I'm the R5 of evil. So evil's quite a bit ahead. Let's see. DE1, where are you at? So DE1's number 2, and they're about 500 million behind us right now. It's gonna be hard though.
that's a big gap.
Hey, check this out though. Look at these guys. These guys are rank. State 51 is 12, but like 3 players make up 1 billion.
Yeah, I know. There's 300 millions and a 240, 50 something
No,
one.
he hit 300 million today.
Oh, so there's 3 of them that are on 300.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's just crazy, man.
Yeah, they're on 300 million. I'm at 649,000 alone.
Hey, I'll tell you this. Don't look up to those guys, okay? Don't look up to them. Don't even look up to me. Just worry about your own. And you know what the best thing about this game is? Uh, you
Real
can,
pace.
yeah, your own pace, and then fight your own guys. One day maybe you fight Rainy. I don't know, like, or maybe Rainey's.
Nah, that won't happen.
but
Too
you,
much of a gap. Like
yeah,
80 states away from me.
yeah. But at the end of the day, like I said, guys, like, don't try and like
And there we go. Furnace level 9.
yeah, you don't have to worry about like don't go chasing leaderboards, man. Um, Neighboring states is a cool factor, especially later on.
Good to
Especially
see. It's good to see what states are doing around you, their progress.
Astrid, are you there? Astrid might be here. Server 51 is crazy, Simi. Like it's crazy.
Oh yeah,
You can
I'm
also just
glad they're
click
in
on the
server 51 and
avatar.
not my state.
Hold on, someone just showed me something. Yeah, War
Yeah, you
Academy's
click on other
coming.
people's avatars.
Yeah, but I thought you click on your avatar. Oh, state row 1, right at the bottom. So I don't really care. I made my gear.
Oh, so wait. What's all this equipment stuff? I haven't gotten that far. I just started, like,
I wouldn't even worry about
yesterday.
equipment at the moment.
Level
In
12.
my opinion, Bash can confirm or deny or add or subtract from what I'm about to say, but just focus on leveling up all your the 5 buildings that you want to worry about early on, or even in general, really, whether you're at my level, Bash's level, or your own level, is the 3 troop buildings, the command center, the embassy, and the furnace itself.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Everything else early on isn't. I wouldn't even worry about. I just stockpile all your stuff
Oh,
that you can.
so the thing I've been doing is as I upgrade my furnace, I upgrade everything. That's how
I
I've
wouldn't
always done.
even.
That's how I've been doing this. I upgrade everything.
That's a good move,
I,
man. I don't know. You know what? Like one way I view like the always. So if you want to progress really quick, just click on your furnace and see what building's next. So for me, example, um, I still have like tier 5 furnace level like I got 2 more tiers to my tier 5. But if you're looking, I had to do Embassy Fire Crystal level 4 and Lancer Camp Fire Crystal level 4. So I know
For me, I need the research center level 1, marksmanship camp 9,
so then research
and
those guys
then resources.
first. I
Oh,
mean,
then I'll
upgrade those guys first, man.
yeah,
oh then
pretty
I'll get
much
a command. I'll get a command center next though.
whatever the furnace is telling you to upgrade is what you want to focus on. Plus the other 2 troop buildings. You want the troop buildings to stay all the same level. So
What's
that
the
way you have
what's the
currently. What's the what?
what's the research center?
Oh boy. you
That's a whole other thing in itself. You very, very early on, I wouldn't even worry about that.
hey,
Cause that's over here. That's why.
hey,
Once you unlock it, all I could say is focus on growth for
hey,
the growth section.
hey, broski. I'm just curious. Have you played these types of games before?
Like, what is considered these
This
kinds of games?
this
ROK or like
yeah,
I don't know,
ROE, ROK, survival
No.
shelter.
The Walking Dead. Oh, okay. All right. So if you truly, guys, you're new to this game, I'll tell you, just focus, and this is all I focus on. I'll show you right now. I'm still not even like, as I call myself, what am I? I'm a hammerhead, you said? I'm a hammerhead. I try and swim with the great
Yeah.
whites, but I can't. Okay, you're gonna get your text research building here, and I want you to focus just on
Oh.
focus on growth only, man. That's all you're gonna focus on.
Yeah,
Okay?
the left. There's 3 sections, and that's the left one.
Yeah, the left one, do growth, and that's how you're gonna progress quickly. If by chance, and I highly recommend, since this is the first time you're playing this type of game, do not try and whale. Do not. I would like just learn the game. Join an active an alliance, and I mean like active alliances. If you're not active daily, you get booted. So and that's how you're gonna level up quick.
Hmm.
Yeah. But how are you supposed to like get more resources?
You wait or you do rallies.
Oh, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah. You gotta wait.
Thank you.
Also,
But you
what
can.
I've been doing the things to increase the research production. Not research, to increase production in general. The ones that
Don't
use iron,
even that
not
one you're going
iron,
to be
that
wanting
your
to do
metal
last.
thing.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
don't
the
waste
furnace
don't waste
takes.
don't waste your steel on the middle section. Like Bash said, just do focus on the growth tab in the tech tree once you unlock the research building.
Yeah, man.
Don't
So
like once
how many
you're
heroes are there?
How many heroes are
at the
there?
moment 20
Oh,
22 mythic ones.
No, holy shit.
Oh
Who's
god,
that?
someone has a lot of feedback.
That's what a feedback.
So
Sorry for us, I muted you. All right. Um, there's 22 heroes currently. So only 4 rare and 5 epic. The rest are mythic. So unfortunate. Did I mute everyone?
I could
Oh,
I
there we go.
could stream mine to kind of show what I'm working with, I guess.
Yeah, man, give her.
Okay,
You,
ready? I,
you want? I'll put you live on YouTube. I don't care. Let's watch it.
oh, I
Since
can't
you're
stream in this
very
channel.
Oh,
you're very
I forgot.
you're very early on, so I wouldn't even worry about pretty much 90% of what the game has to offer at the moment. Just keep
Well,
leveling
like
up
I'm
whatever
at
the furnace gives you.
well, no, I gotta get up to furnace level 10 for me to go past level 20 on my heroes.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like there's so many people that I should just upgrade all my buildings and use all my speed ups right now, Rainy.
Nice. Okay.
No. I disagree with that one. Ash, I do not agree. Hold out. You can do it.
Oh well. So I guess one of my
Ash, if you don't hold out now, and then when the things like we were talking about when they drop, and you've used up all those speed ups, you're gonna be kicking yourself. Trust me. You are gonna kick yourself.
Okay.
I got my first 2-star. Yay!
Oh, fucking unreal, man. Is it a rare or an epic? Okay, so
Epic. It's
hey,
an epic.
hey,
Bahiti.
this is all I'm gonna say right now. Is
A dude that looks like he has a glue gun.
I'm gonna get if I use all my speed ups, Rainy, tonight or tomorrow, I'll get a tattoo that says no regrets. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. And then when the research hero drops 2 weeks from now, I'll be like, oh my god. Okay, you said
Yep.
state 81. Sorry, man, I'm looking for 81 and 88 are insane. So there's some other people making some noise, which is sweet, man. If 81 and 88 want to go insane, they might pair up with 51 and see 51 MVP. I'm not seeing 80, 81 in the top 100, man. That can't be that crazy. Sorry.
Hang on a sec.
They're close to you though, right?
Yeah, but
Who's
my
that?
Bahiti just hit 2 stars. So
Oh, I'm all,
Who's close to who? Sorry.
you're in state 70. Do you have anyone in neighboring states from 80, 81? I just have someone 81 and 88. Show us your back.
ooh,
Tommy, which state are you from? Tommy, if you tell me what state you're from, then I'll show
ooh.
you my backpack.
81 and 88. I'll have a look at my neighboring states.
My Natalia is a 1-star. Yay!
Tommy, there's my resources, bro. Okay. My steel's just
My
stalled.
Natalia is a 1-star now.
Hey.
Hang on. So many people talking at once. I need to mute a couple people. Sorry. I'm trying to find something and I can't concentrate. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Sorry.
You just keep talking. I just need to. I'm trying to do like 3 things at once.
No,
so if you talk directly to me, I can't hear you because I have you muted for now.
My Natalia hit 1 star.
That's
GG. All right.
Right on, man.
Let me mute everyone. All right. There we go.
Actually,
now I can think.
Ooh.
Neighboring state.
So we got.
No, goes to 77.
Man, Riyad Elf, show your speed ups. Why does everyone want to see my speed ups, Rainy? He might have muted me too, though. Sometimes I fucking.
No, I've got you. I've got you unmuted.
They're asking to see my speed ups in freaking YouTube. I don't know if I should do it yet. I don't know. Maybe I will. It doesn't
To answer
really
your
matter.
question though, for the neighboring states, only goes up to 80 at the moment that I can see.
There you go, boys and girls. Do it. There's the speed ups.
73 and 77 seem very strong.
Yeah, I had some server 81 and 88.
A general speed up.
KRA is 151 million, and he's got 200 million kills. Jeez.
I don't even get a thank you for showing you guys that. Sorry, I'm talking to people on YouTube. They request and I give, but
But I'm actually
oh,
happy
Bonus
with
level.
this. The only two mythics I have are both 1-star now.
Jeez, there's actually
Nice.
a lot of level 3 fire crystal levels in
so,
the 60s.
Phoebe, I get a bunch of feedback from your mic, so I'm just turning your volume down, man.
Oh, is it too high? I'm sorry.
Well, it just is what it is. So no worries, man. Do it. That's a lot. Thank you. All right. It's honestly not a lot considering what some of the other people in this. Look at that, man. You guys just saw that BS. Okay, Rainy,
Is Molly
look at my screen.
Is Molly good?
Molly's good. Yep.
Where? Where
Um,
am I looking?
Should I
you
review it?
probably missed it, but I opened up a chest and it blew. Sucked for me. All right, I opened up one of those fire crystal chests, and I keep
Oh,
getting.
yeah, you got
I
5 fire crystals.
Yeah, man. Everyone always gets like.
That's nothing.
I know. I like McCody got 100 from his chest the other day. I was like, man, that's BS. So
What?
yeah,
How?
because it gives you the odds. It gives you like 100, 80, 60, 20. I
What's the chest from? You have to buy them, or are you getting a reward?
let's go up here. The weekly cards. I really highly recommend the top one now. The Fire Crystal Weekly card. It goes
Yeah, I
100,
got that today.
100,
I
60,
only got
40,
access to it
20,
today.
10, 5. So you can get 100 crystals just off one of these boxes. But I'm telling you right now,
Wait,
I'm
I
shooting
think you have
like,
different ones.
take a peek, let me know.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to show up. Yeah, we don't have. Hang on. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, we don't have.
So
What the?
It's
Hang
maybe
on.
maybe because we're maybe the newer one. I don't know.
Yeah,
is it
because
better to do
But
like
what
a
we
about
don't
your
have that yet.
I guess?
is your gear weekly changed too? Because we get
Like
7.
we have that pack, but the chest in the middle next to the diamonds and the other two things we don't have.
What
I
about
think. Oh yeah, I think because it's different for us at the moment. Because at the moment it's 100 gems and 6 fire crystals daily.
okay? So now check your gear weekly. What's that one?
Uh, that's 106 and 2, 104 and 1.
104 and 1. Yeah, look at it. It's changed completely now.
And 5 when up front.
Yeah, yeah. So gear weekly. I
The speed ups is the same. Hang on, go down to the speed ups weekly one. So it's 5, 36, 40. Yeah, that's the same.
and
So it's just the bottom one and the top one that's different.
and you got the auto hunt, eh? See,
Yeah, yeah,
I don't even have auto hunt purchased.
I do. I do just for the sake of having it in case.
Well, for me, when I decide to use it, I figured that's when I'm actually gonna like. I had so many gems. I just use my gems for it. I don't
Yeah,
know. Well,
I'd rather just with the auto hunting. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it,
yeah. Well,
and then have to go out of the way to spend money to
I'll
get it
I'll
when I
tell.
want it.
Safer states this Sunday, bro. Overlord, what's up, man? Um, yeah. For me, my procrastination um helped me because if I would have had auto hunt sooner, I probably would have used more of my cans of stamina, but now I can use it for the safer state event.
Mm.
Because, as I said, like that's a lot of points, man. Let's see. Okay, save power. Hmm, we're still ahead.
Oh, I have the ultra value monthly
How far
card.
ahead are you guys at the moment? 10 mil.
Evil's kicking ass right now. That's what everyone thought we had inside knowledge. What's up, Spyro, man? Hi, bro. Finally live. Yeah, I've been busy. I got a lawn. I'm trying to put my house for sale. Um, yeah, I got plans. I got plans here more than just, going live on YouTube. But
Hi guys.
what's up, man? I gotta turn down your audio. Who was that? Who was that? Says hi, guys, and pieces out. That was
Do you
extremely.
from Poland? Is you from Poland?
Am I from what?
No, I'm not.
Where is asking if we're from?
I think it's asking.
Oh, look at this. It's on there. Castle Battle. So Castle Battle is on the calendar. So at 12, 6, 10, 12. 6, 10, 12. I can't even look at the Sunfire Castle because I have a strategy on there. Sorry, State 2. It's actually a pretty good strategy. We'll see if it works. Oh, 3 more accommodations to do. What's your farm again? Don't you have a farm in State 1? I'll give you accommodation. Just kidding. How you guys getting that castle avatar? Which one? Oh. Did you guys check out? Did you guys see this freaking pretty dope?
Hmm?
These new the Night's Watch, the buildings.
What's that?
The Night's Watch, the skins, the furnace skins. We finally got them. And then everyone's got the see if I can catch one in
Where is it?
action. All these guys, like all my clan now has these fancy Night's Watch castles. That's from Alliance Championship, right? So when you get Ultimate, oh,
Oh, Night of the Watch, yeah.
Night of the Watch, yeah. And for some
I
reason,
reckon the that new Helios Outpost one should be more than 7 days.
I think so too, man. For what you're doing,
Should be a permanent.
right?
It should be the only free to play permanent skin in the game that you don't have to spend for. I mean, in turn, you're still spending for it because you're trying to be the first state to win, blah blah blah. But like to win the event or to be in the top 10 or 5 or wherever they want to have it, I reckon it should be free. That way, people can other whales and other people can try and swap around for those top spots each time that it comes through. Get a chance of trying to get it. 7 days is just not enough. I mean, if they're doing it like every week, this event, 7 days makes sense. But if they're not doing it every week, then 7 days, what's the point? Once the 7 days is up, that timer is out, you lose the 2% buff and the skin.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't even care about the new skin because check this out. Like, I don't even care.
Oh,
I don't even care if I get it
cool.
because the Helios Outpost, it's sweet, man. It looks cool, but it doesn't give you any bonus. This Children's Wonderland where you can see MJ jump out of. You can see him here quickly. Just wait. When he's going down the roller coaster, that's actual Michael Jackson. Oh, right there. See, but it's a creepy one. You get a 2% attack. Here, the Helios Outpost, it's fire, man. Like, this is dope. No bonus. You should have a bonus,
Oh,
especially.
so it actually has no bonus on it.
No, so I didn't even get the stars.
That's probably why it's 7 days then,
The Arena of
since there's no
Stars.
bonus.
That's a big shame on
Yeah.
me. Arena of Stars, I didn't get it, but I'm pretty sure all State 1 got it. That's
Okay,
why.
so real quick.
What's up, bro?
So when it comes So just work. So you said just work on just upgrading the furnace itself. Everything else can come later.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
How high would I need to get it before I start focusing on everything else,
Just
or
keep
just
pushing.
max it out?
Level 30's max for you for a bit. Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering. So should I just work on just getting it to level 30 and then work my way from there?
Try getting some Uber Eats.
Yeah, I would focus level 30 and just your troops. 'Cause you want to be level, tier 7 comes pretty quick, doesn't it? Rainy? Sure it
Yeah,
does. Yeah, tier 7 comes quick. So you
even T8
yeah, so
22 Furnace 22
yeah,
is not that in the scheme of things. Considering getting to level 30 and above, 22 is very fast.
that's what I
You can
was
get that within a month, free to
yeah.
play.
Yeah, so and I feel like tier 8 in a lot of other games where it was like 3 months where you can be tier 10
Oh,
in
longer.
yeah. I
Rise of Vampires was almost 5 months for me without spending it. I tested it on one account, but
yeah.
not spending a dime on an account. It took me 4.5 months to get to T8.
Yeah. So Overlord, I'm not sure if you're still here, but I'm still furnace level 4. I mean tier 4. Um I got 2 more upgrades and I'll be tier 5, but currently no rush. There's nothing.
I'm gonna sit on one for a while, I
Yeah,
think.
now that you know the information that some people can't attack you, that's kind of a benefit, right? And
Yeah, because there'll be a lot of whales that'll be maxed out that won't be able to hit me once we get access to five. Because at the moment we only have three, I think, in state 70.
us,
Um,
honestly, that's where like what we might have to do is
yeah.
for alliances, anyone tier 3 and higher has to be the same alliance because we can defend each other. But
Mm,
if it's tier 2 and lower, the whales, so tier 5s can't attack them. So kind of, tier 5s, tier 4s, and tier 3s in one alliance, tier 2s, tier 1s, and level 30s in one alliance, 29s, 28s,
mm.
27s. That's what I would suggest, but some people probably be like, no, man, like, we be an alliance member since day one. I'm like, well, okay, we'll just wait till when Nistralian shows up with 2 million troops and I can't defend you. You let me know how that goes, right? So,
Very true.
but they're hoping, like, and one thing in this game, did ROE have a cooldown when you left the clan?
What do you mean, like with the events or just in general?
In general, so you couldn't join another clan for a while.
Um, no, I think you could join straight away, but you couldn't participate in literally anything for like 4 hours or something.
Wales. Who the, someone
Yeah, it
just
was like 4 hours.
someone farted in their mic, so I had no idea what the hell you just said. So.
Uh, um, there was no. I don't think there was any cooldown for joining, but there was for pretty much everything else game wise.
Es que, ¿sabe qué es lo que pasa? Que él me ha visto tanta arrogancia y que no quiero cerrar y que esto tan un
Sorry, Corona. But that's pretty dope that you're coming in from Brazil or Mexico.
Yeah, I didn't understand a word they just said then.
Almost had it.
But
I have a
I think
question.
yeah, that is definitely a cool addition that they added in.
Yeah, um yeah, I'm really happy that that's gonna be there because basically one of the main reasons why so many of my friends quit the other games is that when a kill event happened, um, I call them cowards, but the whales would come and not attack because they knew they'd lose a lot of troops, even though they would win, but it wasn't worth the win to loss ratio for troops. So
Mm.
they would always attack like at lower level or weaker people without the heroes. So I really think it's beneficial. It might be actually beneficial if this is for a while it might be beneficial to save up all your speed ups. Like right now, we know tier 2 is where you probably should stop your progression, right?
Even tier one for a
Yeah,
while.
tier
Just let
1.
everything sort of
And
build up.
yeah, build up your fire crystals because then when tier 7 happens, you can push up 2 more levels immediately.
Yep, go to tier three.
Yeah.
Because
It's
eventually they're going to keep adding things in stages. Like they're going to still add more high levels, more tech buildings, more buildings to give more buffs. Um, so I definitely would do it in incremental stages.
Did you
Unless you
look?
got a lot of money, then it's different.
Were you on? Hold on here. I'll show you real quick. Were you on for this? Look at my screen. Skins. You do bonus details. Total bonus.
Hang on. I'm trying to enlarge it on my phone. It's being a pain. All right, so yeah, what's this?
Look at my total bonus here, and you're gonna see um, they have plans up to 150% on attack and defense, right? And
Oh yeah, I see that.
I haven't missed any attack or defense skins yet. The only attack 2% I don't have right now is the arena one right now.
And the other one, I noticed one of your skins
Oh,
isn't unlocked. The new one.
this guy, yeah, I have it,
Yeah.
but
So you're missing 2% there. It's not on. You haven't activated it.
I'm just waiting for total ranking. Whoa, that can't be right. Brick Castle, so this guy is permanent for the top. So top 10 get him permanent.
Mm-hmm.
So I should get him. I'm 4th right now. We'll see.
I don't even know where I am. I think I'm missing out. Maybe at the moment, I'm 26th, but I could easily get up to top 10. But I'm waiting to the last moment of the last day.
Yeah.
Before I use up my other 500 bricks.
That is very, important because I'm assuming people are saved up, but for me, yeah, I won't be mad because I know people want the same skin, so I can't be upset with people if they push the last day. It is what it is. Oh. What up?
Didn't they say there's 3 or 4 other events actually after this one? So there'll be more
Holy
skins in that?
man, Cody Mack.
What's
Or
that?
Cody, my number 2 is in the house right now. I don't even know if this guy knew this place existed. But currently,
Can you hear me?
I I think he said, "Can you hear me?" He must be on his phone or he's at the gym. He's probably if you look at his avatar right now, he's probably doing some push-ups. Probably probably the bench press.
Oh, King is the one that has the. Hang on, let me. Okay, there we go. No birds in the background now.
The recruit 10 times.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Cody, if you're talking, mate.
Not Cody. That's the other guy. Unless you saw him muted. Hold on, mate. I don't know what you just said. Phoebe.
Did I do the times 10 recruit?
She what?
Is it better to do individual recruits or times 10? Probably times 10, isn't it? I'm like...
Oh, do as many recruits as you possibly can. State 102. Okay, someone asked me on Discord to check out some other states. I don't know which other servers you want me to take a look at, but my favorite server after server 1 is always server 3. They gave us like they were probably 1 minute or 2 minutes from beating us in Foundry. It would have been Evil's second loss only to WS. So let's see what this points. Penny's
We had
probably
State 45 in Foundry. And we beat them.
45.
Yeah, 70 versus 45 for the last Foundry.
Was it one of their top?
Annihilated them.
One of their top.
I'll have to have a look. Hang on, let me have a look. Chucking something rubbish. I don't think it was. I think it wasn't their top, but I think the top 3 at least.
Who the heck is Patrick?
Mail.
This dude looks goofy.
Where is it? Is it in system? No. Alliance?
He is.
Where is it? Where do they show it?
I think you have to basically damn near be in the
Oh,
line.
there it is. Oh, sorry, it wasn't 45. It was 55. GOM.
At least he didn't end up with 51, eh? One day.
No, I think if that happens in Foundry, we're just gonna sit in the spawn point because they just have too many troops. Like even if they are weaker in overall power, they can just suicide their troops. They're not gonna lose them
I guess.
to the
Yeah.
point where we'll have no troops and they'll still have troops. Therefore, they'll win. So it's gonna be really no point.
Maybe that's why they train so many troops just for Foundry.
And for the upcoming SVS, they can, if they win the event where they can take the other castle, they can literally just keep sending out marches and just keep topping up and not really have to worry about it.
I think that'd be nuts.
Unless they come up against a higher rally, like a stronger rally, that's the only way they would lose. Because like you said, if they're not that strong.
Yeah, but by the time, I guess their first couple safer states, but when they align with someone else,
That's more equal, overall stronger, they're going to lose.
well, what happens when they line up next to Lord Dynasty? Like in,
He'll be able to take them on by himself.
Yeah, so Big Stick and Lord Dynasty, once they do that, he can take.
Because
Definitely.
what state's he in?
19.
7.
So
19. Okay.
Yeah. So
and they'll have Gen 4 before them too. So
yeah. So he's 19. So it's more likely. It depends. Those guys are pushing really hard, but like, it's probably possible that State 1 and 19 meet before.
Oh yeah.
We'll probably meet before.
I'd say the top 20 will definitely cycle through a few times before they end up cycling through.
But when I look at
the higher 50s.
But when I look at all states and look at their power, Alliance power, top 10, 51. The way it's going, and it goes by the top 100 people in your state, it's actually really possible that Evil could be up against 51 first, because
yeah, that is true.
GFS, they're 25th, and LAR is 19. It'll be interesting, but it's really possible that 51, if they push hard, depends when they open it up. But state.
See, if that happens, you're literally going to have the top 50 in your state in one alliance. Minimum. Top 50 in your state in the one alliance to be able to just, as a whole state, go over and just annihilate them.
Well, I think if that happens, we might have to just because they're probably at 3 million troops, maybe more.
Oh, easy. Minimum 3 million.
So I think after all these Sunfire Castle upgrades, I think the rally capacity like 1.2, 1.25.
I think it'll be 2.5. At the moment the max is 1.1.
So if we find them, like, it's hard because they're going to be they're max research. The biggest thing is I just play an offensive defensive game. So when they'll be very, I think
it's all good in the scheme of things having the most troops in the game. But if your gear and tech and everything else is mid or subpar or not up to other whales, like in my other state that I'm in, 25, like there's guys in there that are super, super strong because everything is equal. Like everything is up. The gear, the tech, the troops, the heroes, the charms. They're not just doing like little bits and pieces of one and then 5 or 6 other things are trailing behind. Like everything is up.
Yeah, it's
So I don't know. I think the only way to really test their strength is for you guys to verse them properly, verse them either in Foundry or State of Power.
but that's where
Because
like
that's when you'll know it's troop power only. Because like if they're getting annihilated and losing way more than you're losing when you're attacking, then it's just troop power.
that's where troop power is gonna suck because um
Mm-hmm.
for Foundry, when we go up against a Foundry, it won't even be like as you stated, they could just keep sending march after march after march. And
Even if they get rallied, like you can send 3, 4 rallies, but they'll just constantly be those 3 alone would just be sending non-stop troops, healing non-stop troops, healing non-stop troops. Like it's going to be a never-ending battle. Like you'd have to time like 3 or 4 rallies at the exact same time of 1.1 plus.
yeah, that's probably gonna be
Because like
it.
Binkus in my state, state 70, like the second, which is now the highest state, highest alliance in my state, the other Korean one, they sent 3 900,000, 1 million, or 900,000 rallies against him, and I think only once knocked him out. Only because they were in time sending reinforcements back to replenish the troops.
Yeah,
But
it's
even then, like
I'll
he
have
has a lot of troops now.
I'll definitely be making up some to you know what the beautiful thing is that they still have to rally people like me, so um I have 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I have 5 minutes to react, or 1 minute in Foundry to react to it. It's not like if he tries to solo
You can
me.
just pop a random teleport sort of thing.
Yeah, if he tries to random,
Wait.
I mean, if he tries to solo me, I'll just sit there. I don't care. But that's the thing. He might try soloing all 5 or 6, but that's when you just sit there and I just heal. But then it's just me healing against some dude that's probably got a million in the bank, and he's just gonna keep healing too, right? So you just gotta pick your battles, right? But if he
Or even
wants,
if people, if they're rallying you, just at the last second, just hit a random teleport and just waste 5 minutes of their time.
well, in Foundry it's only 1 minute rallies, right?
I think so. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or every 1 minute, just keep random teleport. For 8 teleports, that's at least 8 minutes you're wasting of an hour game mode.
Really shocked that like I'm just at prep phase right now for State 3 versus State 7, and State 3 is actually kicking State 7's butt in the prep phase.
Mm.
I'll be interested to know what goes on during that battle.
Well, there's not much an Australian can do.
Well, he's got though. Like, look at I'm not sure if you look at personal power, go overall states, personal power. So the Australian is number 7. I fell off the map, man. Bang is number 33, and then Penny. So it's Penny versus the Australian and Bang.
Mm. Damn, even State 73 is in the top 5 for overall power now.
I've
256 million. Jeez.
Pub Louis. But That does,
Binkus is the
but that
13th.
doesn't seem Korean. Lord,
Who?
like I said, Lord
Ah,
Dynasty.
Lewis.
Lord Dynasty.
Yeah.
He's the strongest in the game right now.
Oh, they're definitely Korean. Their allies and family alliances are KOR.
So Lord Dynasty and Diablo Stick. He switched his name. He's Big Stick, Larry Big Stick. Um, these guys are both from U.S. So I'm actually
Mm.
shocked I'm still top 10. But I have Gen 4. Some of these guys, like this guy, I don't even. Yeah, he has Gen 3 now. I think. Right, you have Gen 3, right?
Which one's Gen 3?
Um, Logan?
No.
No.
At the moment, we have Jeremo, Alonso, Philly, and Flint.
Maybe they don't have Gen 3.
No, we're only at Gen 2 at the moment.
Oh, look at this.
Gen 3 is another 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Nestralin got dropped off. So, oh yeah, so yeah, State 7. Binkus, he's just tough as nails with Geronimo. So when he gets Geronimo is infantry. So when he puts Greg, he actually probably Binkus will have the strongest hero in the game. So let's go quickly.
What's that one for? Hero Power.
So yeah, Lord Dynasty. So
Oh, he's top 6. Damn.
State 19 does have Gen 3 heroes right now.
Yeah, see the number 7 for Hero Power, Digby. He's that one that I was saying that's super strong. Like he's got everything up. Like not just troop power. Like he's got hero power and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, Big B is he's pretty damn strong.
Who's it you're streaming with, Bash? Streaming with state number 70, Rainy Day. We're on Discord, the Whiteout Discord live.
Yeah.
Yeah. One day when he gets his setup, he's gonna be on here too. He'll be sharing shit
Yeah, that's
with
at
you.
least a month away.
Are you in the Unity Lounge or anything like that yet, or no?
Me.
Yeah, the Creator Room, Unity Lounge on Discord, or no?
Yeah, I see all them.
Yeah, okay. I said because you were saying
I'm in I'm in them before I got the mod perms as well. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I can see them.
Well, main thing is about being like active on the Discord, but yeah. So
yeah, I wasn't active much last week because I had COVID.
Yeah, me either,
I
man.
had the Rona.
Me either. I wasn't active much either, but honestly, I thought I'd be super active during all this. How to say it? During all the how to describe it exactly? Sorry. During all the updates, I thought I was gonna be really active, and then I got what I got, and then I realized I'm like, I'm state 1. Like, just chill, man. I know you want I want like a 3-month event where we're building towards a new castle. You have to fight for facilities, etc., but didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. It'd be interesting how that works, even like fortress battles and everything. My clan is, I'll tell you this, they really want war. And I'm actually really easy to get along with. I don't zero people very often unless they're like disrespectful. But I'm actually kind of shocked. I guess I use construction speed ups, and I just got a couple more heroes. But I feel like my power progress is keeping up with the rest of my state, so that either means, we're the OG state though, so like a lot of people kind of like slow down. We need something to. Oh, Makody's gonna pass me again, motherfucker. Yeah, it's like a lot of people slow down. Like Thai, I used to battle with them a lot. This guy, everyone said to me, bug, that wouldn't wouldn't be able to keep up to him. I was like, okay.
Mm.
Lawrence. Agreed, this state for state isn't as cool as it should have been. Was rather lackluster, but the chance to fight server 2 and crack them will be cool. Yeah, man. I'm trying my
But don't
best.
forget, this is a very beta event at the moment.
Yeah, I don't watch. I start muting everyone else but Rainy right now. Oh, Ashley, what's going on? My R4.5 or am I 4.5? Bash Sisters here right now. And Molly's in
Got
here
someone's
too.
mic coming through. Oh, hello, Molly.
Yeah, I'm muted.
Whose mic is feedbacking?
Right after we talked about the update.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Tell Cody to stop doing
Oh,
push-ups.
there we go.
You know what, man? No, I want Cody to pass me in power again because that kind of motivates me. That's the main thing. It's motivation.
Wait, is Bash sister in here, or is
Yeah,
she just chatting? Oh no, yeah, there she's there.
Hey,
My Discord's
Bash.
catching up with who's popped in and out.
I'm waiting to see State for State stream. Yo, Molly, I'll be active all State for State. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna be active the whole State for State. But when it comes down to it, I probably can't stream the whole thing. We'll see what it comes down to.
He's itching to use all these speed ups, and I keep telling him to bloody wait.
No one. I use my construction speed ups. I'm very shocked.
No, your troop ones, your troop ones, and your general ones. You need to hold on to them. Wait for T11. Once you get T11 access, then you can speed through and use them all.
You want me to use all my troops right now? Okay.
No.
You.
Not now. For T11. Dingus.
It's freaking midnight right now, and I'm just playing Whiteout Survival. Don't even know. Here we go. I'm supposed to be saving my stamina too. For the game, guys. For the game. Oh, insider on Discord. Evil evening.
Oh, you changed your picture, Molly, on Discord. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, she's trying to go incognito. Make sure we're not into. Hey, Molly, here's my one beef. And Bash Sister, she's in the chat too. When we're the R5 of one of the top alliances, a lot of people message this question. So
what is the question?
I'm trying to find wrong state. So look at this. I want to be with you guys. Wrong state. I don't know if we could add in like the like when you pop up when you start the game and it says welcome to state 151. Welcome to state 201. So maybe state 1 doesn't get a bunch of messages saying, "Hey, can I join your clan?" It's amazing how many people don't know what state they're from.
Yeah, a lot of people don't notice that you can just click your profile picture and it'll bring it up.
I wasn't chirping you, Phoebe. I literally, and Bash Sister, she's in the chat right now. She could agree that you get a lot of messages as an R5 on the Lions leaderboard. I'm sure all the top 10 clans get a message saying, "Can I join your clan?" And the R5 looks and you're from state 120. I'm like, well, man, you can't join my clan because you're so far away. But look at
even
this.
our whales in 25 are getting it. Who's that whispering?
Oh, what's going on here? Stronghold number 1.
Okay. Someone was whispering, but now they've stopped.
Well, this person's getting all his gear shared on YouTube. Not bad, brother. Not bad. 110.
Wait, so I have so how do you decide a team comp, I guess essentially? You just kind of just figure it out.
Sorry, team
Is
what?
there a way to kind of like a team comp essentially? Like for like arena and stuff? Or like for
Which
the
which team to you put your 5 strongest right now till you figure out strategy. I can't tell you because
for like what's considered strongest? Because some it's weird because some
That's why you should make my super weak furnace in state 1 your R5. There you go. They're not going to bother messaging a 300,000 power castle.
just put my farm.
109 right now.
Put my farm as your R5. There you go. That fixes that problem.
Yeah, frick. Hold on. He keeps passing you. Who are you? Lawrence Pitts. Sorry, that's probably your first name. Lawrence keeps passing you. Personal power.
Also, by the way, Bash sister, hello.
Are you come on? Are you come on? That's gotta who's on is Bash Sister talking right now? Probably. The messages are why I gave R5 back 100%. Molly's laughing.
Mm.
Have some video clips for me. I'll get some, don't worry. I'll be going
God,
live.
so impatient, Molly. So impatient, Molly.
There's not much like Molly, I'm gonna save my I'm pretty sure like they made this state for state event partially for people that save
But
speed ups like me. Like state of
you've
power.
heard of
Bash
Bash.
next event after a King of Icefield is gonna be Bash Brother, use your speed ups. I'm just gonna
No, that's gonna be your next pin. That's gonna be your next pin.
yeah, well it's probably like I don't know. Like I said, I'm being patient. That's all. I'm just being patient. We'll see. We don't know.
Not that patient. You were wanting to use them before, and I had to keep reminding you not to.
Hey,
Save them.
broski, I've had like 2 pilsners tonight, and I was drinking since I've been in the garage. It's finally cooled down, so it's only plus 22 outside. But look up the average temperature for Canada. Plus 22 at midnight is crazy. Like we are getting some crazy weather right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who could even live in this heat. It's ridiculous. I'd move away.
You can have my Australian heat and humidity if you want.
Yeah, well, just wait till it's like next November. I'll be like in a snowsuit. Then I'll actually be playing Whiteout Survival. Try to have a live stream. Like, yeah, man, my garage is like 15 degrees. No, hopefully my house is sold by then. I'm moving somewhere else. So I got room for Bash Sister to show up, right? She could come visit Canada.
I'd love to visit Canada. Get out of this heat.
Arthur. That's what I was figuring out who Starscream is.
Isn't it late for you at the moment, Molly?
No, it's early, isn't she? It's late for me, so it's midnight. And for her, she's close to China, man. That's why
Okay.
yeah.
I thought it was American time.
But she always tells me when I go live not to be drinking. Never heard a Canadian moan it's hot before. Listen,
Wait, 1423.
I'm
You're
pretty
on
sure
my time then.
I guarantee you, Lawrence, I could be sitting in my underwear right now, and I probably have more viewers on YouTube. But I'm not that kind of guy, so I'm wearing board shorts. Sorry, Discord, for hearing that, but man, the proud.
I could flip.
What's going on,
Oh,
Phoebe?
sorry.
Phoebe, go. I'm not really doing
I
anything,
said,
anyways.
I said I could show off my body to the world and still get views.
Don't do
I
that.
like that.
Well, I guess you can't. you can't do that on Discord. So luckily that's why you can't share your stream. Actually, me and me and Rainy, I think, are part of the reason why people can only share their streams every once in a while.
What are you pulling me into this for? What did I do?
That guy broke the
I'm just
rules.
sitting here observing.
That guy broke the
Who
rule.
broke the rules?
Hey, on props for him. He had like 100,000 views. I mean, 100,000 subscribers. So that's pretty dope. But he was trying to hack into the game. That's a no-go. Don't do that. You get banned pretty quick.
Oh yeah, that no,
That guy.
it's a no.
Okay,
What are you shaking your head at, Dragon? Red Dragon. I see you.
9:25.
I
It
have
is.
a really active alliance.
Oh, that's still
My
early.
alliance is
If that's
You know how I
PM.
can tell my alliance is really active? The fact that I keep asking for help and I'm consistently getting help.
That's exactly what you got to do,
It's so
especially
bully.
especially early on. And early on, if your clan goes to sleep, you just leave and you join a new clan.
I've been doing like what you're saying. I'm doing tech research growth,
Yes, sir.
and I'm on ward expansion too. I've already maxed out everything.
I'm always
else in
asleep
ward
during
now.
bear trap.
I'm going down.
I've given up trying to even be up around it now that I'm working.
Yeah. Joe can AFK. No, I don't get
Yeah,
good
I do.
points.
You'd be surprised. I got almost 400k, and I was AFK
You gotta remember
in
though.
state 25.
You gotta remember though, like I got no troops. How many troops
You got no troops.
Randy, how many troops you got?
Total almost 400k.
Oh God, you're catching up to me.
Oh,
Not that fast. Jeez. I have like almost one section of one of your troop type. I still got the other two to catch up on.
Look at these
Total.
guys. No one ever finishes. Look, 300,000. No one finishes them.
I know.
So
It's irritating.
I guess I'll just finish it.
I'm forever seeing that.
Did I share that in the world?
Hmm?
I'm just gonna get mad. I don't know. I don't know why people like. Oh,
Molly, I agree with that. The whale in state 25, the other state that I'm in, he passed out whilst Sunfire was going on. He had the middle, and no one could still take it from him. He passed out for like an hour, come back and was like, "Oh, I'm down to 70k troops. I better top it off back up to 150k." Now, let me swap over to my computer. I'll be back.
yeah. Man, see. Doom.
I'm about to hit a million power. I've got a long way to go, but I'm about to hit a million.
Man, you keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. Oh,
Oh, there we go. My embassy is done.
audio feedback. Who was that?
Embassy's level 10.
Oh, Rainy, that's you. Sound
Is
like
it fine now?
check 1 2 1 2.
Hello.
Kind of works, you know. Did Molly peace out? No, she's there. She's there. I hear myself like a robot. Is that what I sound like in real life? Yo, hey Starscream, are you still there, bro? Or I don't want to open that up. I'm not gonna open that up, Arthur. I'll open it up afterwards. Then I'll talk with you. Okay?
Alright, is it
I
better now?
I almost opened it, bro. No, I just had some pretty. I respect other people's information when I'm live, so I'm not gonna do that.
Can you hear me now, Bash?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's good.
Feedback.
No, I have actually a really cool battle report, but Nasha's Nasha. Yeah, man. Honestly, Molly, I'm gonna have a hard time staying on State 1 and just streaming State 1. I might have to hop on my farm and go to State 3 and see what's happening over there. Uh, Definitely interested in that match up. I think S3 versus S7 is dope. But here's my complaint. I'll be putting it in later, Molly. My complaint is that Nestralian deserves Gen 4 rewards as well. That's it.
I would have expected all the states that are participating in the beta testing would have access to it,
And yeah,
since
Do I need?
they're
100,
all in the
100,
testing.
yeah, 100%. And Nestralian for some reason
Oh,
despises me. I don't know what I did, but he doesn't like me. But I will stand up for him for this one. He deserves Gen 4 rewards because it's hard to push. He's already maxed on Gen 3. So what are you gonna do? Keep pushing? All right, let's see what Evil's.
well,
Whose personal
my
point?
furnace is gonna be going to level 11.
Level 11. Beast mode.
I've just been using a lot of the extra resources I just have saved up. I haven't touched any of them.
Man, both these
So I'm just
guys.
using like all the extra ones. Oh, there we go.
I think this guy
Level
here
10.
with he joined us late, but when he joins us, he probably joined 2 months or 3 months ago. So I think he'll be tough. He's the only Korean in State 1. Shout out to him.
What with the that event that's going on at the moment, the children one, whatever it's called.
Which one?
What's the highest points for the rewards at the moment in your state?
Listen, we don't go full ridiculous, but the highest points is only 12,000.
And Binkus is at 34,000.
I know. So some people just go like ridiculous, which is nice. That's what I don't mind about this state. Like I feel like I'm fortunate because I don't have to go like I'm getting
Oh,
fortunate.
he was the first in our state to Fire Castle 3 the
Yeah.
day that it opened. Rushed straight to it. Maxed everything out.
And check this out. So is it McBud?
Mainly did it for the extra capacity for Sunfire and whatnot, and Foundry.
This guy, he was. I'm actually surprised I'm still second. People aren't pushing too much, but I think they all feel the same way. And it could be State 1's downfall is that yeah, State 7's only getting Gen 3 rewards. The new Gen 4, man. I'm a big fan
Honestly,
of the infantry, but that's
I'm
Amos.
intrigued to see what Molly's point of view on why all the states that are participating in State of Power at the moment don't have access to Gen 4. Molly's not here.
Do you hear that, Arthur? It's like you're really pulling back, man, in events and stuff. Arthur, you still here?
Yeah, Arthur's still on the Discord.
Yeah, Arthur, yeah. Do you know
Yeah,
my
I need to get a drink.
do you know my secret, Arthur?
I'll be back.
Check it out, yo. I don't know why Discord is showing when I'm going live stream, but if you missed it, you missed it. Yeah, bro. I'm tame. What do you honestly, man, my favorite time was fighting CDN in Foundry, and I like close battles, and hopefully it might cost State 1 or Evo loss, but my clan will then try and help and pick it up. I find that a major tank makes everyone else get lazy. So when you rely on one person, then you're just relying on one person all the time. Pulling back. Why you say things like that, man? I'm still trying. I do have to go to bed here soon though. Jeez, man, she's late. You guys are all like waking up.
I mean, it's only 11:35 for me.
Are you in UK or what? 11:35 or 11:35 at night?
Oh no, 11:35 p.m.
Oh, are you American or Canadian?
American.
Oh, sweet man. So you're LA, West Side, California.
You said LA. I'm like 6 hours north.
Okay, not San Fran, but closer, warmer.
San Francisco's about a 10-minute drive.
Yeah. Well, I traveled, man. I traveled. I've been to LA like 3 times. I haven't been to San Francisco yet. My wife's been there. Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, I walk that bridge a lot, but it's
All right, I'm back.
that bridge driving through it's expensive. Do you know why toll for the Golden Gate Bridge is so expensive?
No idea.
Because the Golden Gate Bridge is family owned and not city owned.
Well,
The Golden Gate Bridge itself is owned by a family.
Hiccups, go away.
So all the money they make from that bridge
goes that family?
It's all pocketed. Yes. It's
Nice.
all pocketed by them.
He's teaching me about San Francisco right now.
Oh, okay.
You're like, do you have him muted? It's okay if you have him muted. I just Rainy can.
Oh yeah, I did before because
You're trying to think.
too many things going on.
It's kind of hard, when you get newbies asking a bunch of questions. But it's my job to try and teach people, I guess.
Should I speed up the process of my furnace?
I taught Bash Sister 1 everything she needs to know. I'm in the doghouse now, man.
Naughty Bash, brother.
Naughty.
Your room.
Should I speed up the level of my furnace?
Yes, do it.
No.
Do it. No, do it. Do it. No, spend your gems now.
No.
Don't
listen.
Do it. What else are you gonna do?
Level ones, you wouldn't even worry
I was talking about my speed ups because I have.
Fuck. Sorry. No language.
Maybe speed ups until you get
738 in the UK.
Save all your speed ups and then start slowly using them. That's when the embassy really starts to kick your ass.
You said save up my speed ups?
Save up all your speed ups that you get, your building and general speed ups until furnace 20 and above, 22 and above. Because that's when the embassy starts to really start to drag out and be really irritating. Like for 30 about to start doing. It's
essentially anything more than 22
what, I
hours.
think it was 16 days.
Hey, Ashley, don't think bad things.
It's the build time. Let me have a look.
Why does that sound like
For Embassy 30, even then, just wait till your furnace 22 and above, and then start using it mainly for your furnace and Embassy.
Okay, because my currently, I think the time, I'm going to furnace level 11 right now, and I am.
Embassy level 30.
Right now, so I just gotta do it tomorrow. I'll leave that be.
Using my speed ups.
Holy man.
Bash this though. You have to put him in the doghouse. I want to see him in the doghouse. I want to see him sweat.
I'm not gonna sweat from her. No. Sweat on top. Oh, well, can't say that. Cody. I wonder when the WS credit card comes out, though. I wonder how many points I can get. How's everyone seen full star people? What the frick?
Take away his R4, your R5. Make him R1. Nah, make him R0. Kick him out. Make him sit in the doghouse.
She has given me R1.
Use the presidential skills and randomly teleport him everywhere. I'd do that. You wake up on the other side of I'm just too much of a troll.
She enjoys it.
Yep. You should burn him as well. When that's
She
how you R0 him.
R0.
And then you R0. Alien with 1.1 million troops constantly.
I can't believe there's 10 people live right now. No one's talking. Say some things, guys. I have no idea. Okay, alright. I want someone to pick someone.
Right here.
Who Bash sister. Let's give these three commendations away. Got 3 more boons. I feel I can give the Maz, but everyone says I specialize certain players. So I actually hooked let's see. List of grants. I gave Han one and Bepo one. Bepo does all the our fortress lists, so that's huge. I don't know if you guys do for Discord that, but Ashley, who are we picking? I got 3 more, and you know me. I hate giving away things. I hooked CDD up because he's pushing really hard this state for state. That's why Han got one as well. We can look back at that. Feel like people should be rewarded more. McCoy. Man, this DI twist though, he's pushing hard. Good for him. Shout out to that guy. Maybe bus driver might deserve something right now. What do you think about that? Means a lot. Kizzy's up there. Come on. I'm not sure if Come On's got one. Lawrence Pitts, you tell me who you are. You want one. You get it right now. Bus driver. Okay, let's do it. Bus driver gets one. So that is dealt with. Come on, I already got one, so that makes that easier. So bus driver. Yep, bus driver deserves. Kind of like, Molly's not here, but I was kind of upset with the rewards for this, so why not, right? What else? What else got? Bus driver. Mirazu said bus driver. I didn't even know you were in here, buddy. Just appears out of nowhere. We got two more. No, I'm looking at YouTube chats. So let's see. Kizzy probably deserves something here. I feel like I should
Bus
wait though.
driver? What are they doing?
The bus driver. I just got people pushing hard, so I got boons. Like I got, president gives out commendations or let's see. I'll show you. What's it called exactly? Grant soldiers commendations. So I typically give my R4s and our loyal R3s. We've even had like other people help out. They get the officers and general accommodations from the Sunfire Castle, but soldier
Yeah.
accommodation, um, yeah, I'm just giving it to people pushing hard because, like me and you said about this event, if you're gonna spend some, might as well get some extra. So I got Kizzy pushing hard,
That's
Love
true.
pushing hard, Caesar. It's nice to share the love. This Suji's been doing a lot of stuff too. Barb, Maz, Six Buzz. Six Buzz would be higher up. Maybe I should give Six Buzz. He did get the highest. He's level 5. His Fen, I gave Fen 1. Who's the highest? Thigh. What do you guys think about giving Thigh? Let's go here. The highest Thigh person for state point details. Evil, you're crazy. This whole prep phase, why is no one doing anything there? This guy's actually kind of dope. Nostal Cali. What do you guys think? Should we, how evil almost burnt Thigh to the ground, and now I'm thinking about giving them rewards? What a weird game. What a weird game indeed. We have some new strong whales and who are you? He's a muppet. I think Kizzy deserves something. Kizzy's pushing much. Um, would you agree, Bashester? I got chats in YouTube. I got chats in Discord, so it's hard. I got to check back and forth between. Check my Discord. Can I? I'm pretty sure. You're saying Kizzy? Yeah to Kizzy? I'll go sleep for a month. Alright, Kizzy gets it. But this means Fen and WHW are going to stop fighting. Kizzy push, he stayed strong. Deal. The one left. Here we go. VP. Oh, wait, someone already hooked her up. Tell Fish not to use her stuff. Bash sister, I'm so confused. What is going on? He's using his mom's. Yeah. Man, I thought my mic was bad and then someone else joins. Thanks, brother. It's a very social game. I do enjoy that about that. That's what I like it. I didn't give you that. At least I can show people what a VP, giving VP looks like. Okay, dude. Oh my god, don't even say that. Hey, appreciate it, man. Like, I've learned from a lot of people, and a lot of people help me out. So, but though you say some people say I'm very controlling, and apparently I'm selfish as a president. So it is what it is.
Totally selfish.
Yeah. Well, I think it's crazy. Yeah, we had some internal drama with our server. Um, I almost zeroed some people, but then I was nice, and I had messages from many clans saying, "How do you keep your cool?" Oh, okay, Bash Sister. Maybe Pink gets the last one. Oh, she came for me all the way from The Walking Dead's.
I'm not talking, I'm just catching up and stuff.
I'm
It's day
tap.
25.
Uh, did you lose? No, I didn't lose. Did you lose? What's up, guys? Why would I lose? People are asking me if I lost already. Pink, how are you only 22.1 million? You like how the an Australian farm is one of our ministers?
Oops.
Oh, dude, no. Um, hey, I've only lost once in this game. Yeah, we're going up against state two, but lost once. It was the first time Fire Castle, and then I haven't been in a real battle since fighting Penny, and Zinman came in, and he won. This place is so bad. Careful, man, you're live on YouTube. 94. I just gotta let my little Jack Russell back in the house. They came outside to the garage, but they don't want to be out here apparently. I want to go watch White Man Can't Jump, the original. I tried watching the remake last night. Uh, couldn't couldn't do it. Fell asleep. So I'm actually shocked at how late I've stayed up for this. Ragnar. Boom. Done. Grant. Grant. Oh, he's only 39 million though. Shit. I'm alive. Is that the right Ragnar? No, Dell. Ragnar. Ragnar. Could have ended badly? Ragnar. Good enough for my beans. Done deal.
Alright. Sure, I'll catch you around next time, Bash. I'm gonna go wait for my dinner and watch some Netflix, I think. Relax.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too.
Enjoyed the chit chat.
Yeah, I gotta crash, man. I gotta crash. We're all kind of tired. Anyways, guys, 14 people on YouTube. Only 6 of y'all on Discord. I'm gonna be crashing for the night. I'm hoping to make a little bit of a video for the prep stage. Uh, there isn't much to it. It's mainly just state for state, check out the sub-phase targets, city construction, day 1, charm score, fire crystals, and using your speed ups. Basic skill ups, same thing, plus lucky wheel, use your shards. And you're going to gather day 3, train troops, and your hero shards again. As well as lucky wheels day 3 as well. Day 4, hero development, use your essence stones, use your widgets, get tough again. And then day 5, power boost. So yeah, guys, I haven't been pushing very hard. Thanks, guys.
Have a nice night, Bash.
Whoa, who just said that? Phoebe, you said that?
Yeah.
Okay, you already know my name. Bash, eh? I I didn't give it the pink. I didn't give it the pink. All right, yeah, Phoebe, hey man, anytime you see me in here, you can drop in. That's cool. That's fine.
I mean,
Uh,
is the channel not called Bash Livestream?
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I haven't used it for a bit.
Is there something you prefer me to call you? I mean,
No, that was cool. No, Bash is what it is. Bash is what it is. Okay, cool. I really gotta go to sleep or watch some Netflix and fall asleep.
alrighty.
All right, peace out, guys. Much love. See you guys later.